Shit. Hey, we back again. It's your boy Season. What's up, everybody, man? We got a great play-by-play live show tonight for the national championship between Ohio State and Notre Dame. Two blue blood programs, two historical programs going for a national championship. We get to crown champion tonight. Man, it's going to be a fun show tonight. I appreciate everybody who tunes into the show tonight. As always, man, it's your boy Season. Post a comment, drop something in the lobby, man. We're gonna have some good conversations tonight. I got a good guest lineup. I got a good guest lineup for us tonight. Gonna bring in a few of my homies. We're gonna talk some ball. We're gonna break down the game. Um, Starting off, man, I got my homie Bet on JC already ready to go. Let's bring in our dog.
Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Today's the day.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, I made that short for you. How you liked it?
I loved it, man. That's why I had to get on in here, and just for anybody that got it, that's finna cash in with me on this plus 1,000 on Ohio State Buckeyes, man. It's been a crazy season. Um, I'm excited tonight. Got the freshman phenom Jeremiah Smith. I'm ready to see him ball out. Texas put a little strap on him, but I don't think that's gonna last too long. So
Jeremiah Smith's my dog, bro.
yeah,
But you got him going tonight, bro. I'm gonna put the over under at 75 yards.
man, I got him going for 100 tonight.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got him going for 100. I got him going for 100 plus tonight. One of my favorite props on Jeremiah is his longest reception, over 28 and a half receiving yards. I actually need Jeremiah. If he get that tonight, I cash out another slip on Prize Picks. So if you guys always need any picks, come holler at me at Laser Sports. We got a Discord full of cappers, man. But this game, man, Notre Dame, Ohio State. I didn't. Notre Dame was my last. I didn't know who they was playing against, but Notre Dame was like my last pick for them to make the championship, and they had an impressive season. They pretty much stumped on everybody after that Northern Illinois loss.
For real, man. They lost that game in week 2, dog.
Yeah, week 2 they bounced back. They went into College Station. Was that week 1?
Mhm.
Week
That was
1
opening.
they went into College Station. So yeah, that was to open it up. That was a good game. Marcus Freeman, man, he got a good group. I do want to see him playing more since it's a playoff style. If y'all not going to be in the conference, I do want to see him playing more competition. Like, I want to see, like, y'all should have, like, one of the toughest schedules coming in. A few SEC teams. Keep your ACC and your Big East, not Big East, your Big 10 rivalry games, but add in a little more across the country.
I had proposed that they should do it every year schedule with Michigan, Notre Dame and Michigan.
I think that's a good one. I think that'll
I think
be a good one. Who else?
they have USC already.
Got USC. Who else
They
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 got?
they play mainly a bulk of the ACC schedule, I would say, since they're
That's
not
what
in
I
the.
was saying. Since that's what they pretty much play a bulk of the ACC. So I think they should probably play like USC. Who else they got out the Big Ten? I want to say Purdue.
Yeah, Indiana's an in-state team, maybe, but
Yeah, and as in state, maybe we could maybe that'll really be a good matchup. Just
mhm.
the program team they put together this year with the new head coach for his first year is like the sky the limit for them. Like
Yeah,
you
Kirk
got a
Siganet.
you got a quarterback, you got you some offense, and the Big Ten is winnable. You got a couple juggernauts in it, but it's winnable if you put together the right program.
Tell you what, man. Uh, how about let's see. I'm gonna pull up this graphic for you. 1 second. Check out this team comparison all time right here.
Mm.
Bro, we got blue blood programs right here.
Yeah,
So I think Notre Dame's last championship was 1988, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was in the 80s.
okay.
Obviously, Ohio
Been a
State's
while for them, huh?
oh wow. Ohio State's last championship was 2014. Um,
2014, so about 10-year cycle.
but they had made in the COVID year they lost to Alabama in their parents. But here's their comparison: Ohio State got the wins, Notre Dame got the national championships, and they tied with Heisman winners.
Yeah, but that's more like the old Notre Dame.
Right,
The
right.
Notre Dame we grew up on, they put together a couple teams and there was a few players, but it's
I
like
can't
they
remember.
never really won. I can't think of I don't really remember them winning anything, but they always had a good football team.
Yeah, I can't remember their last Heisman winner to be honest. Notre
Me
Dame.
neither. That's what I was thinking of. Like, who was it? Manti Te'o. That's what I was all like. Who was they last?
For real, he was the last person who got the love, but he didn't win it.
Yeah, I was trying to think like who else was like another star from Notre Dame. Like, okay, who was at least a top 15, top a skill player? Because I know they put out linemen. Like
Hmm.
top skill player they put out wasn't no quarterback. Can't think of no running backs. Y'all let me know in the comments. The last Notre Dame skill position player that got drafted in the top 32 first round. I can't
I
really
remember.
think.
You remember Golden Tate?
Golden Tate, yeah, Golden Tate. He was nice.
He was pretty good. They had a couple good little teams.
I was trying to think. I know Chase Claypool. He wasn't no first round pick.
Um, I don't know if Chase Claypool was a first round pick.
Okay, no, I didn't think so. Nah, he definitely wasn't. But he was like one of the most notable. Like, okay, he from Notre Dame. He one of the most notable players I can think of off the top right now. I know it was they put out a couple good guards and tackles and centers. Probably okay. I know they
I'm
put
looking
out
at
a recently.
Kyron Williams went to Notre Dame, right?
Kyron Williams went to Notre Dame. Okay.
He's balling out in the NFL, but I don't know if he was a first round pick though.
The Rams got him. No, the Rams got him in the later rounds. But yeah, he definitely a dog though. He was a
Yeah,
dog. He was a dog at Notre Dame too. Now that I'm looking back, he actually was a dog. So yeah, it
yeah,
it translated for him. It translated for him.
yeah. It's all old linemen though. You're right for the first
Yeah,
round picks. They got some good second round picks, but it's all been old linemen.
alignment. Yeah, I know Quentin Nelson. He wanted to like OGs.
Yeah,
Coach, like I know he wanted the OGs. Like he was like a bulldog. He was bullying people in college. It was he was when they say man amongst boys. That was him.
yeah.
That's because
Kyron
this where this game gonna be won at in the trenches, man. So it's like it's good that we talking about this because who this where this game gonna be. Even though Ohio State it look like it's about to be a layup, but I don't think Marcus Freeman finna just defensive minded head coach. I don't think he just finna be sleeping on what they got to offer.
I'll tell you what, if Notre Dame were to win, what do you think what's the keys to victory for Notre Dame?
The keys to victory is you know, don't get beat over top, contain the run game. Will Howard, and just just really don't let them beat you over top. You can stay in this game.
I think
Contain the run game and don't just get beat over top.
they're gonna have to lean on their defense heavily, Notre Dame. Heavily, I
Got
think.
to, got to, because
That's
Ohio State defense is like it's the same. Like it's like okay, you going against another good defense, and the way they played against Oregon, I was shocked. I was like, okay, they out here flying. So it's like I know they finna put it all on the line tonight. So I'm a little concerned. Not is Jeremiah Smith banged up or something? Jeremiah Love banged up?
no, I think he's good to go.
He's good to go. Okay.
How are they gonna
Riley
try?
Leonard, they still Riley Leonard. We was having a conversation earlier with my buddy. He was saying Riley Leonard probably one of the top quarterbacks that can be coming out of the draft.
You want you high on Leonard? I'm not too high on him.
I'm not too high on him, but that's what they said. They said he got the intangibles. I was like, I didn't really see it, but maybe I guess he
Yeah,
can revise. But maybe tonight at Duke he was throwing passes, but I'm like, tonight I gotta really see.
for real.
Tonight
He's
it
been
be his test. Like this can be proven. You just put it. You don't gotta win, but you just put together a good game. You
yeah.
know,
You can get away with that in college, being like a leader and get the tangibles and not really have to pass too much. But in the
you
NFL,
not fast, but when you get to the NFL, you gotta throw the ball, man.
y'all made those one-on-ones, man.
Yeah.
What you think about this quarterback matchup? It's not the greatest, man. Howard
It's
and
not the greatest. I actually caught on ESPN last night before I fell asleep. It's the first time that two transfer portal quarterbacks met up in a national championship. Will Howard coming from Kansas State and
Riley coming from Duke.
Riley coming from Duke. So yeah, this is the first time it happened. I'm like, they was both good quarterbacks, but I'm like, Avery Johnson did come steal Will Howard's job. So Will Howard is getting covered up by the team around him, like Riley Leonard. It's games where it was games where he put the team on his back. I mean, we know Will Howard just got like, he got three receivers, got the running game, he got everything around him. So it's more of a
You just gotta play smart with Ohio State. That's basically all he's been doing all year for the most.
yeah.
He had that one bad game against Michigan, but man, Jeremiah. Yeah, who thinks a better back, Jeremiah Love or Henderson?
Jeremiah Love. I like Jeremiah Love out of all three of these running backs tonight.
Man, he got
I think he got NFL potential.
his hurdles are nasty, huh?
Yes, hurdles. He can run after contact. He got breakaway speed too, so he a home run hitter for sure. It's a couple home run hitters in this game. I don't know what happened to Judkins. I guess I thought something would have been a little. I guess people was expecting a little more from him.
Yeah, he didn't really. He don't got like the big home run play, but he's just
Yeah,
like kind of just like solid a little bit in all
yeah, he's
areas.
solid. He can just he can get the little. He can do the little 1-2, then let Henderson come in, and Henderson shooting up for 32 yards.
Henderson got bro, he got some explosion to his game.
Nah, yeah, Henderson got they all NFL ready. I don't think it's not no quarterback in this. I think no, I was gonna say quarterback, not no running back. That's not NFL that can play in the NFL in this game.
Yeah, I think so too. Even the backup for Notre Dame's not too shabby. Number 20, I think he got some speed on him a little bit.
Okay, yeah, nah, he definitely got a little burst to him. He nice. He's definitely nice. Yeah, I'm
Hey, but
ready. I'm ready for this. You got the giveaway going tonight. I don't know if
yeah,
you guys, if you haven't, go look at season latest tweet, giving away $30 if you can predict the score tonight with the total points. So make sure y'all go get into that.
I got it pulled up right here, man. What you had win? You win Ohio State 20
It
to
went
10.
Ohio State 20-10. I think there's going to be a defensive battle. So I think this one going to be a good defensive game, man. 30 points total. Not a lot going on. So I
I
think
can see
Ohio.
it. I can see it being close. I could also see a scenario where Ohio State might pull away a little bit in the second half.
Where they could do a little damage, but these coaches know each other. They familiar with each other game. They worked with each other, so it's gonna be one of those little chess matches. It's really gonna come down to the big plays. That's why I'm like Notre Dame. You can steal this game if you just don't get beat over the top. Keep keep guys like Henderson in check. Ibuka, he a sleeper. They got too many weapons over there, and they tight end. He been coming alive. So it's like you never know what to expect from the Buckeyes, but
Notre Dame's going to try to play man. I feel like they've been doing that all year with their corners. They
if
not
they playing man, it's like it's you done. You
they
cooked.
they very aggressive with their corners. I find. I think
But
they might.
I like it because like I said, that's one of my favorite props is Jeremiah Smith going over 28.5 yards. Longest reception. So as long as reception. So you think they gonna sit in man and
They might mix it up a little bit, but from what I've seen Notre Dame all year, they like playing aggressive with their corners. Their corners aren't like they small corners. I find they very aggressive. I think they're going to be prone to some PI calls tonight, especially against Ohio State's elite wide receivers. I think that's a matchup. I think you have to be aggressive here, Ohio State. You got to be aggressive early and often. I wouldn't play into Notre Dame's game plan here.
yeah, Notre Dame gotta sit on the clock,
Mm-hmm.
play defense, run the ball, efficient, play
Try,
defense.
try to get some series stops here and there in the first half. Get them to punt.
That's what's gonna come down to that first drive. You got anybody for a first touchdown tonight that you can think of?
I think I'm with you on Jeremiah Smith, man. I think he goes off. I don't know if he scores the first touchdown,
Yeah,
but
he's touching paint tonight.
I think he's Jeremiah Smith's going to be a splash play tonight. I think um, for Notre Dame, I think Notre Dame they're going to try to pound the rock with Riley and Love. Will they have success? We'll see. I can't see them doing too much inside zone. I think they're going to have to try to hit him with the outside runs.
They gotta hit him with some outside. I don't think nothing gonna happen up the middle neither.
Yeah, Ohio State's box is as nasty as they come. Man, what about Notre Dame's defense? How you feel about getting pressure on Howard? You think they could
Yeah,
get
I think they need to. I think
you
they
think
can.
you think they get pressure with only bringing four, or they're gonna have to blitz?
Yeah, they're gonna have to blitz here and there, mix it up.
Now,
You're
if they
gonna
could
have to
get
mix it up. They get the ball out of he get the ball out of his hand pretty fast, so you're gonna
yeah,
want to mix it up, especially if you and man, yeah. They gonna a lot of underneath stuff, so quick to Henderson. So you're gonna want to mix it up tonight. You know, if you've been in man all season, you might want to sit in some zone tonight. But
that's what I said.
before,
Copy what Texas did.
huh?
Copy what Texas did a little bit. Maybe not the
Texas,
whole. You
yeah.
know, Texas played eight off.
But that
You feel
guy,
like
yeah, they did get gassed. Yeah, they
yeah.
started getting gassed. But it's just like really, yeah, you gonna have to pick your point. I think you're gonna constantly be, it's like a little turning clock. You're gonna have to constantly be twitching and twitching, man. Zone blitz. You know, definitely on the passing downs. Don't be afraid to send extra man. Third down, you got them in 3rd and 8. Send an extra guy. You
Man,
know,
it's yeah,
you
bro.
give them that second. By the time Smith get downfield, you done.
Here's a
He
player.
booked it. All he need is about 2 fake outs. He open. CJ Tate. He a,
Mm-hmm,
he a sleeper.
for
And it's
real.
like, how do they got enough to contain all 3 of these guys on top of Henderson coming out the backfield?
We didn't talk about the O line here. Notre Dame's starters. I want to say.
Notre Dame, how many starters?
I think they down their right guard and left tackle maybe.
Okay, yeah, I think their center got hurt or something.
Left tackle
Last
for sure.
game, left tackle. Okay, yeah, they. I know. Now I remember. Yeah, they are missing two linemen. So yeah, they
Yeah.
going back to the trenches. We see who got the advantage.
Another player we didn't talk about is Jack Sawyer. Hey, Jack Sawyer is a monster on the edge for Ohio State's D line.
Yeah, nah, he definitely he the next big one coming out.
Yeah, they got a good pipeline on D lineman.
Yeah, and he's like they said he was from Columbus, so I was like he a local dude.
And we got Chris Fowler and Kurt Herbstreit on the call. You a fan of Herbstreit?
Yeah, Kirk Herbstreit, yeah, always kind of grew up on him.
I like how he brings the NFL analysis to the college game.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely good. It's de- I'm hoping he do some more for college football 26. Like he
Man, they
get
need
a game day presentation or something like that, how they used to do back in the day.
for real. Jeremiah Smith, I feel like he has a great chance to be the cover athlete for the next game. I would put him on the cover.
Yeah, him,
Also,
Art.
they need to bring back creative player, man.
Nah, yeah, that creative prospect is number
But
one. I don't
like
see why nobody not talking about that.
they need to bring back creative player, bro.
I don't see how nobody talking about it.
I was mad whenever I couldn't create a player. I mean, I wrote it out in Dynasty. I played like 30 something seasons on Dynasty, recruiting like I was getting like 15 to 25 stars every class.
Yeah.
But like, man, I love playing with that 99 overall. The video
Nah,
game
yeah,
now.
I like playing. Yeah, just a game like create your own guy and just let them go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so man, we in ATL, man. They singing the anthems. It's almost that time.
Hey, what about NFL, man?
Little NFL. Right
What
now,
you?
it's looking real good. We got a battle of the NFC East. We got Eagles, Commanders, man. Jalen Daniels, and he putting on right now for the rookies and the young quarterbacks. Man, he playing phenomenal. They team playing out their mind. Dan Quinn, he did a good job putting this together in 1 year. But I think the Eagles got the advantage with Saquon running all over him. Nixon, I think they're not about to lose to them again, especially coming off the last game when they lost to them. So I like the Eagles in this matchup. I think they hold it down, and they host in a rematch versus Kansas City in the Super Bowl. We get a rematch of Kansas City and the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Hey, that was a good Super Bowl. That was like two years ago, maybe.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, I'm
Eagles had that game, then they just
the
came
refs.
out came out
You,
flat. Yeah, and the refs like
how you feel with the refs with the Chiefs, man? They've been getting a lot of complaining about always protecting Mahomes and shit.
always protecting them. Then on top of yesterday, like them and the Bills was both flopping. Like this is football, bro.
Mhm.
Like why y'all trying to start stuff then flop? Like it's nasty, man. It's like it's not good for the league. It's not good what you teaching the youngsters, man. Don't play the game right, Pat. Like and then on top of the if everybody talking about the refs is willing y'all to victory and whatnot. Like you can't be out here, you know what I mean? You can't be out here pretending to be flopping and all this stuff. So it's like, nah, man. So I hate to see it. I hate to see it coming, but it's looking like they're finna three-peat the way the NFL got it set up. But hopefully the Eagles or the young Commanders can get it done. That'd be shocking. Jalen Daniels out of LSU
Mhm.
coming to the league, second pick. Everybody was on Caleb Williams. He came and won. And
Now,
Ben Johnson just went over there, so he leaving Detroit and he heading to Chicago.
I seen that. Yep. They still got some good head coaching searches going on. It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, yeah. That NFL was fun this year.
Yeah, it was.
That was fun.
Yeah,
NFL,
man.
college football. College football was even. We had a good year, man.
One
Just
one last try tonight,
playoff
bro. One
time.
last try.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, man. Hey, they about to start the game, bro. We appreciate you joining in on the pregame, JC.
Oh man, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm happy. I'm happy we took off this year. You know what I'm saying? The success the show and the channel has, man. Appreciate it, man. Can't wait to be back this summer, man, with some more college football news and some more NFL
Hmm.
stuff. So, man, we about to cash out on this Ohio State Buckeyes. We gave this out. I gave this out to y'all in
Yeah, we
October.
did.
Then we gave this to you before the playoffs started. So let's go Buckeyes, man. We about to watch this and enjoy this cash in. So follow me on Laser Sports and make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, appreciate you. See you later.
Later, brother. All right, we got the national anthem going on right now for the when what a historic day. Martin Luther King Day, the inauguration of Donald Trump, the national championship. So many big events happening today. Just about to bring in another guest, my co-host, our boy Chris. Let's bring Chris into the show. Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, man? We just had a great talk with JC, man. We went over a good bit of personnel, when Notre Dame, Ohio State.
Awesome. Yeah, I was tuning in. I wasn't. I was kind of on my phone, so I didn't get to hear a lot of it. But I'm sure it was amazing. JC's always a good guest.
Yeah, man, we got two blue blood programs right here.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't start at 7:30, but this is I've been arguing on Twitter most of the day. People are saying this championship game don't have that much I guess
Hype
buzz or whatever.
for real.
But
For some reason, like I don't know, like I was hype, and then it's like and then I got hype again. Then it's like but I don't know. I think it's the quarterback matchup kind of in a way. It's
yeah.
not the greatest quarterback matchup.
Yeah, but I
You
think
know
I'm
how
telling you, I have a prediction I'll put out there. I think this is going to be probably I think it's going to end up being the top 3 highest rated watched national championship.
ever?
I think so.
Wow.
I think so. Just because I don't know if people know or realize that like Ohio State, Notre Dame, they have like 2 of the most massive fan bases in the
Hmm.
country. So that's kind of my
Well,
prediction.
the number one national championship had to be Texas USC '05, right? I don't.
Well, my prediction's on since the CFP, so since 2014 and on. I
Okay,
don't know what Texas USC was, but I do know Oregon Ohio State, the very first one, is the record from 2014 and on, which was 34 million.
I think Texas and USC had hit in the BCA. I think they hit 30 something million too.
I think so too. I'm gonna look it up. Texas
Speaking of
USC.
national championship, like give me your top three national championships you watch in your life so far.
Oh Jesus! Well, it's got to be Texas USC. That was one of the actual ones I remembered as a kid. Well, I wasn't a kid. I was in high school.
I think
Um,
those Clemson Alabama ones were gnarly.
yeah, that was my second one. Clemson, Alabama, the one that was really close.
Um,
Um,
Alabama Georgia had a gnarly one too.
yeah, I would have. Okay, I would go Texas, the Texas one, USC. That'd be number one. I'm gonna have to be a homer and go number two is the UGA Bama one in 21. And then my third one would be the Clemson Alabama one.
Hmm.
That was
Yeah, because
super close.
all those games came down to the wire. Well, you picked the 2021 one, but I was thinking more of the Tua when Tua came in.
Oh no, that's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite, but that one, I think that one was more entertaining.
It was more entertaining for others, not for me. So I am not gonna pick that one.
Oh man,
Yeah, so the Texas USC one was 35 million.
35 million. Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
that one went crazy.
Auburn, Oregon was 27 million. Oh, that was another one. The
Oh,
2011 Auburn, Oregon one.
mm-hmm.
So that one was pretty good.
For real, we had some good national championships for the most part, but however, I think has the playoff era. I don't think the playoff era hasn't lived up to the BCS era, maybe, or I might be confusing it.
I don't think it has, honestly.
I think I had read a stat where it was like the average margin of victory was like all double digits for a good bit of the games.
Yeah, they've been mostly blowouts. I mean, I think what last year it wasn't a good game. Georgia TCU was a blowout. Um,
LSU Clemson was a blowout.
yeah, LSU Clemson.
Ohio State Alabama was a blowout.
Yep. There was that one Clemson Bama game that was a blowout when Clemson blew them out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's lots of
most of them's been blowouts.
tonight could very well be a blowout too, man.
I
I'm praying.
unfortunately think this one's going to be a blowout.
I'm praying it's going to be close though and competitive. If Notre Dame just leans on their defense and gets some stops
Mhm.
here, that's the only chance they're gonna have to. We called that in the pre-show.
Yeah, that's what me and you and Austin talked about Thursday too. I think they're going to have to play. I think the defense is going to have to be the one to win the game. I think they're going to have to muck it up, get Ohio State to play their game. My biggest concern is I didn't realize, and maybe we talked about it Thursday, but I didn't realize how well Penn State ran the ball on Notre Dame.
Yeah, I had brought that up. I remember I had made
Yeah.
I made Austin check the box, and Penn State lit them up on the ground.
If Penn State can do that, man, I'm kind of scared of what the two dudes on Ohio State could do.
For real, I think obviously they're going to be coming out with it's the national championship. They're going to be coming out with a lot of hype. You got to play composed defensively. I think as long as you play composed defensively, everything else can settle down a little bit.
Yeah, and I may, Ohio State fans may get mad, but you do got to factor in Ryan Day at some point. He does. He hasn't yet since the Michigan game, but there is always the Ryan Day factor
of doing something stupid. You're trying to say?
Yeah, doing something stupid. The pressure being too much.
For real.
Did you see what Austin said on YouTube about the Bama UGA game?
Yeah.
Austin's.
So Ohio State was going with the all white and scarlet. And I love Ohio State's helmets, bro. Notre Dame got some.
People hate on them so much, but I love Notre Dame's helmets.
Oh, Notre Dame's helmets are sick in person too. They may not look as good on TV, but in person, bro, they glow. They shiny.
Man, I love it. I'm not one of those. Most of my buddies in the southern, area in college football hate Notre Dame, but I've always loved them. I think they're pretty cool. Cool tradition.
I had a lot of bad reactions with Notre Dame fans. So unfortunately, I haven't really had too much love with Notre Dame. But I mean, they're a blue blood program. I always respected them. Great tradition. Same thing with Ohio State. Ohio State's the biggest brand in all of college football. Great tradition. Great players. Two historical programs. That's one thing we could appreciate tonight.
Yes. Two big blue bloods and two prestigious universities, and here you go. Here's the coin toss. Yeah. What would you do if you're Notre Dame? Say you win the coin toss.
I'm always a defense first person.
Yeah.
I don't want to put too much pressure on my offense, especially with Notre Dame's offense. Put your defense out there. Go try to get a first series stop.
Do you agree? I was listening to the pregame, and I thought it was a really good point. I think the first 15 minutes is so crucial for Notre Dame.
Absolutely, because they got to lean on their defense to win this game. Yeah. The first three series is going to be the telltale of the game, I think.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. As far as I know we already said it, but the uniform matchup in this game is so awesome.
No, yeah.
And you were right. What a historic day today.
Oh, yeah. The inauguration was glorious, man.
Glorious
inauguration. That was one of the greatest inauguration addresses maybe ever in history. I ain't even capping, dog.
Yeah, I watched most of it while I was at work. I didn't get to hear all of it, but I did see most of the beginning of it.
Dude, a little bit. I liked how they did it in the Capitol. I find it was elegant. They had it gave like an 1800s vibe to it.
Yeah. You ever been to Washington?
Never been to Washington.
It's on my daughter list. Actually went last year.
It's on my bucket list, though.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place to visit.
All right, toss. Notre Dame gets ball.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, Riley. Get him. Go out there, Riley.
This is going to be a massive, massive opening drive.
Yeah, I kind of already know. Well, Denbrock's actually kind of like he can hit you with some stuff that's like, oh shit, was not expecting that.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
see
really
though.
curious to see how Notre Dame's defense opens up, and you'll probably have to tell us since you're the coach if they, do the whole man thing or if they switch it up
Playoff.
on.
Yeah.
Did you see they said Jeremiah Love said he was about 95% healthy?
Yeah. They showing him right now. He's jumping. He looks ready to go.
Yeah, and he's not wearing the knee brace from what I heard.
Yeah, he's not wearing the knee brace. Ryan Day's second national championship game appearance. Should have like more, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Somebody tweeted on that's at the game, said this is one of the most liveliest atmospheres they've been to as far as national championships.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I wonder who traveled better.
I read earlier the people in Atlanta were telling me that outside the stadium, oh wow.
Damn,
it's about 50-50, it looks like.
Damn, you're right, bro. Both teams travel really well. That makes sense though with these two programs.
Here we go.
It looks like we on the same pace, man. We just got a touchback.
Yep.
All right, that's good. We're not ahead of each other or anything like that. So
yeah, if we are, I'm gonna let you lead it, and then
so Notre Dame, bro, they open up the season with a pretty dominant win over A&M. Go into week 2 with a ugly, nastiest upset of the season to Northern Illinois. Then they come out and just win 13 in a row.
yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, this is pretty crazy. They open up with nobody in the backfield. Okay, there he goes. They motioned him in.
Format.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
We call that on the pre-show, man. I don't see too much inside running on this box for Ohio State.
That's a tough D line.
Yeah, tough box.
Do you think that's just to try to see when coaches run it like that? Very first play, is that just to kind of gauge how it goes?
Just kind of open up something easy, maybe. Just try to just see if it pops, maybe. Too high. There's Riley. Riley could run.
Yeah, he can.
That's
like
been
that play call.
That's been their bread and butter. It's kind of just like lean on Riley, lean on Love, move the sticks when needed.
Get into those third and shorts.
That was a key. If they could hit early on the run games, early rundowns, set them up third and shorts.
Yeah, that's definitely huge to get in a third and short. And I think wow. Okay.
QB counter.
Yeah. Looks like maybe they're using him to open it up for Loving them.
Yeah, I mean, if you check the Notre Dame's box every game, Riley gets about 17 totes, right?
Yeah, it's about 17, 18.
He's a better athlete than what you think.
Oh yeah. I said a couple of weeks ago I wasn't worried about him as a Georgia fan with his legs, but I was totally wrong. He's very athletic and mobile. Oh,
Gotta hit that, man. He had separation,
and he had plenty of time in the pocket.
He kind of got I think he was kind of shocked by how much time he had. A little bit. He kind of double pumped. It looked like he got a little concerned a little bit from the.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked.
Hey, honestly, if you just maintain and get some coverage sacks, hopefully.
I mean, he was going all through his reads.
Yeah. Ohio State sticking in that too high. Little slant.
There you go, staying third and short.
See, man, if they play 8 off, bro, you take what the defense gives you.
Yeah, I'm loving that. I think the key's also going to be in the red zone. Notre Dame's defense is one of the toughest red zone defenses in the country.
Swing
Yeah.
pass to the back. Good play
Yeah,
call
but
right there.
you think they're going to be able to maintain doing these little, long sustained drives?
The whole game.
Yeah, they're going to have to hit some explosives.
That's,
I'm loving
you
the
see,
game
I don't
plan
know
so
if
far
field
by
goals is
Notre
going to
Dame.
win, obviously. So
Yeah.
QB counter. Oh, he got stood up. He got
Yeah,
stood
he
up
did.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, but another 3rd and short.
Yeah, so far, we kind of expected what's happening.
Yeah, they're really efficient, which that's always been, Notre Dame's been efficient all year. It's just they haven't been very explosive.
Yeah.
Really good at getting into these 3rd and shorts.
See what Jim Leonard does right here. Little two back. Love.
Oh,
No, hey, Ohio State's D flies around, huh?
man, they're so fast and physical, man.
Yeah, and you're right, fast and physical, so they could shake blocks. Block shed, like look what they did right there.
Yeah. I mean, I
Like
love the play call, to be honest, get Love outside. Are they going for it?
yeah,
I love it.
they're going for it, okay.
I love it. Do it.
No one's on the slot receiver right here. They motion him.
Oh,
You got it,
I
huh?
love
Yep.
that play call, man. I love Freeman going for it. You know my stance on this. If you're in games like this, be aggressive and go balls to the walls.
All right, let's see, man. Let's go. Let's keep it going, Notre Dame.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Did we get our hopes up for a good game?
Yeah, bro.
I'm really impressed with so far what they're doing.
These two coaches know each other really well. JC pointed out in pregame, so
Yeah.
that could be a good big factor. Coaches know each other really well. They know how to attack each other, what they like to run.
Yeah, and this is the opening script, so I'll be curious to see how Ohio State adjusts.
Mm-hmm. The O
Ooh,
line's pretty. O line's holding up so
they
far
are.
from the
Yeah, I've
down
been
two
pretty
line.
impressed. The Riley's been staying clean for the most part, and
Oh, he's been really clean.
yeah.
They never even had a hurry yet.
Mm-mm.
And look, hey, Riley's two incompletions so far in the game has been on plays where he's just been sitting.
Yeah. You can see he's kind of flustered, or not flustered, frustrated with that last play. He had a guy and he just missed him.
Mm-hmm. Outside, he got some pop, that backup running back.
Yeah, he does. He's like shot out of a cannon, ain't he?
Uh-huh.
Those are the running backs I like. Where you hand him the ball and it's like just shot out of a cannon.
He stiff armed Caleb Downs, man.
Yeah, he
Seen that?
did. You talked earlier about it's going to be really hard to run inside. They're getting pretty good success running outside, ain't they?
Yeah, especially on these long drives. Look, 12 play, 56 yards, 7 minute drive. That's when it starts getting a little tired on the defense.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Hey, if they play this physical all game, man,
Yeah.
someone's gonna have to break. I think they just going way so physical. Both teams right now. Someone's gonna break.
The Notre Dame haters are going to be in just despair if Notre Dame keeps being this physical. Oh,
Counter.
this is just some good old school football right here. I love it.
Yeah,
God, I love it.
line up, and just mow them down. Huh?
Yeah, I love both styles. I like the flashy, but man, there ain't nothing prettier to me than a good old fashioned old school run it down their throats style of football.
Ohio State's defense is playing conservative a little bit right now. They can make some adjustments.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd be curious to see what kind of adjustments they make after this drive.
Leonard. Look at Leonard. What we got? 3rd and 2, maybe?
Yeah,
3rd and
we
2.
get 32 or 31.
Bro, you got to score now.
Yeah, you got to get 7 here.
If you only get a field goal, that's a win for Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
You think they go back to Riley on the ground right here?
Yeah,
QB,
I think so. It's their bread and butter.
QB counter, QB power, maybe.
Yeah.
Left side looks open pre-snap.
Yeah, they're playing off, ain't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh.
Pull.
Yep.
Okay, he's short a yard.
I had to go for it. F it.
Yeah, you got to. A field goal won't. A field goal, man. You did all that for a field goal. You got to go for it. Oh man, hey, Caleb Downs, good play right there.
Yeah.
Eat up the block and still make the tackle.
Yeah, there you go, my boy. He's going for it. Let's
Just
go.
keep getting Riley's hand on the QB power.
I would just keep running it. Keep running it.
Damn, look, they only got 4 on the line, man. It's a soft box right here. We knew that was coming. You seen Ohio State's pre-snap box look?
Yeah.
Get your players up to the line.
Yeah, that's what you would do, right? Just get them all to come up.
Yeah, you got to run fit that, bro. You know it's coming. You got to eat them up at the line.
He looked a little shaken up.
The linebackers played like 5-6 off.
I'll be curious to see what adjustments they make. Man, look at the time they're eating off the clock.
Oh, dude, this is perfect game script for Notre Dame. This is exactly how we wanted it.
Jesus, the first quarter's almost over. Holy crap.
18 play drive, dog.
That was physically dominating right there.
Yep.
Holy.
Ohio State's going to have to clean up their box a little bit. They're going to have to get a little closer to the line. Their linebackers need to be a little bit more aggressive, and their run fits a little bit. Their box needs to get better with the run fit in here. How about Notre Dame's O-line though?
Impressive.
Wow, they were up for the task, man.
Yeah, to go 18 plays against that D line,
and not a single snap where they had a hurry or a loss. I would say about O-line. O-line won. I think the O-line won every snap.
That has to be one of the most physically dominating opening drives I've seen in a long time.
I mean, they had a couple 4th downs. I think Ohio State played a little conservative defensively there, especially with their linebackers. They could definitely be more aggressive with the secondary too. But you're right, though. That was really, really physical by Notre Dame.
I mean, that's just the perfect way to go for Notre Dame to I mean, they essentially just took the whole first quarter.
Now, Ohio State, they had a 4-man front all year. I wonder if you might want to change up the front maybe as an adjustment. Yeah. I know you're definitely going to have to fix the linebacker alignments.
Like I said, I don't want to get too hyped because I think Ohio State's probably going to make some adjustments.
Yeah, stop the run, obviously. Stop the run now. But
if I was them, and I'm just talking from a guy that just plays video games, but I would load up the box and
Absolutely. That's what I said. You know, obviously, I think they have to clean up the linebacker alignment. But what about the D line? How you liking the 4D line?
I would do
They
like
kind
you
of just
said.
they're getting stood up a little bit. They might need to go
Yeah,
with an odd man front.
yeah.
They just
Like
they
like
getting
you
stood up
said.
off the line.
Yeah, I would basically if I was, you know, a DC or whatever, I would just be like, Notre Dame, you're gonna have to beat us passing the ball from this point forward.
Mm-hmm.
But kudos to Notre Dame's offensive line. That was so impressive.
So what we had 18 play drive.
Yeah.
Well, how much? What was like 11-minute drive almost?
Yeah, I think so. About 11 minutes. Yeah.
Damn, I wish Mathis was in here, but
I
we
know.
need the D. The D dog.
Um, Brian's going freaking nuts.
Yeah, let's see that.
Oh, if I was a Notre Dame fan, I'd be losing my mind right now.
Now we get to see what Ohio State's made of.
It'd be funny as hell if they just get it three plays and a score.
It's almost like, do you want to put your defense really back out there that quick? But
Yeah,
that would be crazy if they just go like 2 pass plays and something stupid long touchdown, and it's like, uh-oh, that was easy.
yeah, yeah. You
And
don't.
that's
Defense looked tired by the end of that drive.
oh yeah, someone's gonna break.
Yeah,
Playing that physical, you won't be able to hold up physical. Someone's gonna have to either make adjustments, or if you don't make adjustments, Notre Dame's just gonna run your ass over.
yeah,
Now, now in the second half versus Texas, Ohio State's offense had some concerns a little bit. We're gonna see if Notre Dame's gonna be able to get any type of pressure. If they could get pressure, only bringing four. If they're gonna blitz, we're gonna see about that. We're gonna see how they attack Ohio State's receivers defensively. That's one thing I'm looking forward to this first drive.
mhm,
Will Howard, you know, they like to extend the pocket at times, design extend pockets with Howard.
yep. Um,
Kicked it out of bounds. That was close.
that was real close.
You don't want to give a short field after being a
No.
dominant drive like that.
What if this just went? I don't think it will, but what if Notre Dame just blew them out? That would be nuts.
With that game script, just running QB counter, QB power, outside zone, just blow them out like that, that would be insane, dog.
It'd be great content.
I would, your boy, what was Jim Leonard?
Yeah,
I don't know if he gets a head coaching job if that happens.
yeah. I don't think so either. Man, that would be nuts.
Linebackers just got to get a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more hungry, and close in on their run fits a little bit better. D line is getting stood up though.
Yeah,
D line's getting stood up.
with against an offensive line that has massive injuries across the board.
Damn, Notre Dame's Notre Dame's. Would you say Notre Dame's O line?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. They produce a lot of NFL players. They always have one of the top offense lines in the country. They
They
had a good
recruit
one this year. It's just they had some injuries, some really bad injuries.
they recruit O line like massively. Those Midwest corn fed big just tanks out there, dog, on the O line,
Yeah,
bro. It's like in their backyard out there, dog. It's their pride and
Austin brought
tradition.
up a good point. I don't know if you caught it before it went to commercial, but Leonard Riley, he looked gassed on the bench. Like that just one drive. He
Really?
looked tired.
Yeah, that was how many totes he had on that one drive.
Ah, I mean, they had 18 plays. It felt like 15 of them was his. Let's see. He had
Yeah, at least I had 6. I can
yeah,
remember.
something like that. 9.
9 totes.
Yeah, 9 carries, 34 yards.
Yeah, I could see him being gassed a little bit. That's a lot of hitting on the body. Man, Marcus Freeman played for Ohio State.
He did, wasn't he a linebacker?
I feel like you always gotta, as a coach, whenever you play against your alma mater, you always have like an extra edge about you.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you want to beat your alma mater for some reason. You may not think
Oh,
about it like that, but it's like you want to beat them. You know,
yes.
pride. I don't know
Absolutely.
if it's a deeper pride thing for some.
Yeah, and it's just probably like a, you know, yeah. I just think it
It
means
means a
something.
lot.
Yeah, like
It
when
means
you beat the team that you played for, and he won a national championship with them. I think as a player,
I don't know what years he played, but
he was
you
under
probably
Tim
are
Tressel.
the O 02 year maybe.
Yeah. Hmm.
Anderson got some burst, bro.
He does.
Damn, he got some burst. Split zone right there with the H back.
Yeah. I know a lot of Cowboy fans that really hope we draft him in the second round.
He got some burst.
Yeah, he's special.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. 2nd and 5. I like the look. Power.
Okay. Key
Took a
for
little
Notre
too.
Dame, I think they need to get Ohio State into some third and longs.
Sure, hey, a quick 3-and-out right here would be massive, bro. Third
Oh
and five.
my.
Get off the field right here, bro. What?
Oh, that would
Massive.
chew up more clock. Even if they don't score this drive, just keep chewing that clock up.
Imagine limiting Ohio State and those receivers to only like 2 possessions
I know.
in the
You'd be
first
mad.
half. Ooh, they blitzing? They blitzing Notre Dame.
Ooh,
Jeremiah Smith, my dog. When you
he's
one
such
on
a
ones, look like a little comeback route, maybe.
yeah. I think he made a comment this week about daring them, like basically saying, like, yeah, go ahead and play me man to man if you want.
Outside release, people at the top, strong hands, good shit right there by Smith. See, I remember on the or pre-show with Austin and all. I said that their corners are really aggressive, Ohio, Notre Dame, but they small corners.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Crosser,
Oh,
you gotta make that tackle, bro. He was right by the
yeah.
sideline. You
Gotta
gotta make
make
that.
that tackle.
Gotta make that tackle. And we have 287 people up in the lobby. We appreciate everybody tuning in to this live show right now. If you can, man, drop a comment, bro. We on Twitter, we on or X, whatever you want to call it, X, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. So drop a comment. What you think? Oh my God, look at the burst.
I know. That's what I
I,
was going.
I missed that play. I caught the end, and what happened on that play? Give me a
He
replay.
just got outside and right here it is.
They got a receiver in like a pistol formation, split
Yeah, he got
zone, a little like an arrow look with the receiver, and he just cut it to the outside, huh?
yeah.
That burst, bro.
Uh-oh. That's the only thing that makes me nervous about this game. You see how maybe it's just me, so you tell me, but it just seems like everything for Ohio State is so easy and effortless, and then everything for Notre Dame is like,
That's why if you make adjustments defensively, Ohio State, it could be like you just gotta stop the run game for Notre Dame.
yeah. That's why I said earlier I didn't want to get too hyped about being 7-0 because I mean everything just comes so easy for these guys. Mm.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Another empty look. Back-to-back empty looks for Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You seen that play?
Yeah,
Why?
you're behind. You're ahead of me. I'm ahead of you now, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Refresh maybe. That was a weird play. I didn't really like that play call with Smith right there.
I didn't either. Now they got him in second long.
Where's
Get
my?
him in third and long, and you're winning. Uh-oh. Jesus.
Let me refresh my TV. Catch up back
Oh,
up to
my
some.
bad. I'll wait till you react.
What happened on that second down?
It's just a good pass to Abuka and got it in third and short. Oh, I'm not gonna get my damn dog off the couch. Oh, Will Howard.
He converted.
Yeah. End of the first quarter, 7-0.
All right, I'm back. I missed those
Okay.
last two plays. So how did the Mecca to set up the 3rd and 1, and how did the Howard convert go?
Howard converted on like a scramble. He got up the middle, got it converted, and then Abuka looked like it was like a mesh thing,
A
and he
drag
hit him.
route?
Yeah, drag route, and he hit him right there near the out of bounds. He called it.
Hey, we hit 300 people in the live show. We're up to 300 people right now. If you can, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel so we could
Yes,
keep on doing this and keep on advancing with our show and our channel. And please, we got 300 people watching right now. Drop a comment, man. What you thinking about this national championship? First quarter just finished. Notre Dame with an excellent first drive, 18 play, 10-minute drive. Ohio State's moving the ball very quickly, however.
yes. Like season
I'm,
said,
I'm
please.
hoping I'm hoping we hit 500 people. We may hit. It's growing, man. We at 311 right now.
That's pretty awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please, if all 300 of y'all right now would just go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, we would greatly just grow and hit our number and our goals. Thank you for hopping into our show and watching. As always, I'm your boy Season. This is my co-host Chris. We got some great off-season content that we're gonna keep on feeding y'all. We're not going anywhere. Shout out our boy Football in the Boot, dropping a comment. Both teams are fighting for conversions. Both teams fighting for conversions, but getting them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how Ohio State adjust on defense.
Yeah. Same thing with Notre Dame a little bit. How much, from this first drive, from what you've seen Ohio State, you think it's scripted? It's kind of been some good play calling.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I try not to get too excited at the beginning of the games because I
Yeah,
know
you're
it's like
right.
scripted
In first,
drives. Because I've seen these
but
games before, like where they're the one team that you didn't expect to do that great. They'll go and score, and it's like holy crap. And then it's like the opening drive, and then they get shut down the rest after the adjustment is made.
hmm Oh, I see
Um,
that happen all the time, man.
yeah.
A team
So
opens up with a great first 15 scores a touchdown, and
mhm,
then the defense makes adjustments, and it's like, oh, they go disappearing for a few drives, fall behind.
yep, yeah. Because I just this may come back and bite me in the ass because they may keep doing it, but I just have a hard time thinking Notre Dame's going to do that all game long.
Yeah, and so far from what we've seen, it's all been what we expected.
Well,
So far, man, at least the game script, I kind of knew
hmm
that they were on Riley and Love in the run game. and then
Yeah.
Ohio State could be a little bit more spread with their personnel. Anthony Mackie, I like Anthony Mackie, bro. Great actor.
Captain America.
You ever watch The Night Before? It's like a Christmas movie. That's Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie and all. That's a good one.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
All right, here we go. Man, they've been doing this splits. Ooh, they've been doing that split zone arrow look with the receiver. I think they're gonna probably hit the arrow play eventually. Good
Yeah,
cutback, Juckins right there.
I love Judkins. He's fun to watch.
He's good between the tackles. You wouldn't
Yeah,
you he got good cuts on him. He's not necessarily the most explosive player, but he runs smart, runs tough, runs well.
yeah.
Okay, Ohio State kind of maybe working with a little tempo as they should right here on a good little first 5 yard, staying under center, staying under center. Okay, play action, back to Smith. Good play call, dog.
That was
What an
amazing.
amazing play call. Let's
That was
go. That was
beautiful
good.
play
That
call.
was beautiful. Beautiful, man. With the play action, go back to Smith in the flats, get him in
Had the way
open.
he motioned in too.
Good night, bro. Good night.
That was beautiful. Hey, watch that replay.
Yeah.
I mean, had the tight end motion, then had motion
Tight,
back.
it's tied in with the split zone.
Yeah,
Fake the run and just go
looked like
back.
it was
Or,
going to be a reverse, or not a
yeah,
reverse, but a
like a fake
handoff.
orbit, like a fake orbit return in a way a little bit.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
You see, Chip Kelly in the playoffs, he got really obviously besides the last game with Texas, but
Yeah,
he started getting better with his play designs for Smith.
yeah.
Look, yeah, they were gonna fake the return.
And they fell for it too.
Fake the reverse return swing pass, bro. I love it. I love it. Jeremiah Smith's hard to tackle. You get him in
Yeah,
the
he is.
flats. You get him in the flats, man. That's a nightmare mismatch right there.
And Austin mentioned it through text. Looked like y'all in college.
We got a comment right here from our boy Bus. That play call looked like y'all in college football 25, eh?
I wish I was that good. I'm still
And
throwing like 6 interceptions a game.
I like, man, I have fun with my offense. I get bored though with it though. After like doing a couple seasons, I gotta change it up. It's the same plays.
I do get bored with the play. What playbook do you use on there?
Playbook. I kind of do it like all kinds of playbooks. I pick a random team and I do a season with it. If I
Yeah.
like it, I'm a spread guy, so I tend to go with the spread offenses. But
Which
I
one?
like
Which one has
what's that?
been like your what? Like give me like 2 or 3 of your favorite ones.
I like LSU's. I like spread offenses with like slot fades.
Yeah.
I like hitting the slot fades and deep stops. I like. I pretty much tried them all, bro. Ohio State, Oregon.
I love Ohio State's playbook.
I ran them. I ran like basically almost every playbook probably.
Yeah. Oregon's playbook's really fun too. I like Alabama's playbook honestly too.
It's actually been a little minute since I played. I'm gonna fire up here pretty soon in the off
I've
season.
been on a binge playing it, like ungodly amounts of times playing it. I don't know if it's because football season's over, so I'm already trying to get my fix. But yeah, I'm on like my 8th year. Yeah, there's a problem with that, Bus. I don't do good in that either.
Run the ball.
Yeah, I have gotten better. I'll tell you this: I've been doing the online playing against other people, and I did the 10
Man,
game schedule, and I went 6 and
I
4.
got
So that was the first time I had a winning record.
man. I remember I had started off. I picked Louisiana Lafayette to start off my dynasty. I worked my way up a little bit. Then I worked my way up into Georgia head coach. and then I stayed at Georgia for like 5 years, and I won like two or three natties maybe.
Yeah.
And then I went to LSU, but then it starts getting too easy because like I remember I was getting to the point where I was getting like 18 5 stars every class and stuff.
Yeah.
18 5 stars every class. Going on like undefeated or only losing one game a year starts getting boring.
It does get a little boring, and then I start to get excited when I start a new one.
Yeah, it's almost
And
like you
then
got to. It's almost like you got to change your job or
yeah. And
switch
they
it up a
gotta
little.
fix some things on that thing. I'm like in year 8 and still getting offers to be like Charlotte's head coach. So
Bus. Yeah, man, the custom playbook.
yeah,
That's
I've
one
been
thing.
wanting to make my own.
Yeah, that would be amazing, bro. Just go create like a really phenomenal, take the best plays from just all kinds of different playbooks and just combine it into one and run it.
Yeah.
They need to bring back creative player, man. I love creating a player and playing with the 99. I don't
Yeah.
know, it's so much fun, bro. Pimp them out
Yeah.
with the gear. If
Yeah, they do need to bring that back.
they don't bring back creative player on the next one, I'm gonna be a little upset. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. There's a couple of things I hope they fix on there. You know what I honestly hope they don't put in there that a lot of people actually are like, yeah, put it in there. I hope they never put like NIL in there. I don't feel like dealing with that shit on the game.
I feel like for what they did with recruiting, it was okay. They need to add more though because it gets boring.
Yeah.
It gets the same thing, and after your man, I did like 30 something seasons, bro. Like it's just that
I think I'll
it's
probably do
just-
20 and then I'm gonna start all over.
I probably should just start all over, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start all over and just pick like a little small school and then work your way up again, and do that way again.
I thought about just starting all over and just actually just going straight to Georgia this time. Just
Or,
saying,
or do that. Yeah, or do that. Play on difficulty and just like
uh,
try to
yeah.
get better. Try to get better playing against difficulty. Now defense, bro. If you play on what's it called, Heisman on defense, it's tough. I could play
I don't even
Heisman
play defense that
offensively
much.
against deep
Yeah.
deep on Heisman. It's a little red ass.
Yeah. I'll be honest, and people probably call me a chicken for this, but I actually would just play offense and then sim the defense.
No, yeah, I'm an offensive guy, bro. I sim
Me
defense all
too.
the time, dog.
I sim the defense all the
I just
time. I'm just an
play
offensive.
offense, man.
Yeah.
I gotta take a leak. Be right back.
Uh, appreciate everybody tuning in. Got 450 watching. Please hit the like and subscribe on YouTube at CFB underscore SZN. All right, game's back on. Notre Dame's got the ball 7-7. Started the second quarter. Let's see what kind of adjustment
Man,
Ohio
have you
State.
tried Ole Miss's?
I have.
Have you tried Ole Miss's playbook?
I have.
I
I
want to
like
try
it.
them. I think next
Oh, it's fun.
because Lane Kiffin's good. I bet.
Yeah, I'm currently
All right, here we
stuck on
go.
Ohio State.
Here we go. Ugh. You see,
Oh,
that's Riley's throwing. Riley's throwing, dog.
that was ugly, man.
He keeps shaking his head. Shaking his head like, oh, yeah, of
Yeah,
course you better shake your head, dog. You just missed him by 4 yards.
yeah.
I'm on year 14 with Tulane. Custom conferences are so elite. I sort them all by state. I can share at the half. For sure,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
What happened right here? Flag?
Yeah, flag. Looks like
Oh
false
man,
start.
that's not good, man. Not good. Can't
Not
have that happen.
good. Not good at all.
See, Ohio State did a great job of responding. It kind of gave their defense a little time to rest a little bit. They had the quarter change, a little time to get some rejuice the defense a little bit. Let's see what happens right here. We got 2nd and 15. Definitely not the situations where Notre Dame wants to be in.
Mm-mm.
5-man box. 5-man box. Playing off corners. Blitz right here. Blitz, you got to hit. Come on, bro. Who was that, Simon?
Mm.
Simon had him. Ran right past him. You seen that
Oh,
blitz?
flag.
Well, I missed it. What's this flag?
Might be holding.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was in the
That's gonna be.
backfield. Golly, injuries killing him on this
Ooh,
drive. I mean,
hey, dog. Yep. That's not good. 2nd and 25, maybe.
it's
Hey,
not
we got
really adjustments Ohio State made. Is Notre Dame keeps shooting themselves on the foot.
so far. Um, I did like the blitz though, right there by
Yeah,
Simon, even though he just ran right past Leonard. But I did like that blitz call right there. That was an adjustment.
yeah, definitely.
Empty. Well, all right. Motion back. Power. They ran power on 2nd and 25, dog.
They may just give up on this drive.
Gosh. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to watch this drive. 3rd and 20.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's up?
I just seen this reported. This is the first holding call. The first holding call on a Ohio State opponent since late September.
Hold up. First holding call.
On a
No way.
Ohio State opponent since September.
Jack Sawyer just ate that right tackle.
Yeah, he did.
Jack Sawyer just ate that right tackle right there. That was the penalties, I guess. I did see a little bit more fight, a little bit more aggressiveness from Ohio State right there, the second go
Yeah,
around.
like you said, they sent extra guy in that one play. D line starting to get a little better push, right?
Yeah, Jack Sawyer finally won a battle. But I mean, you could do that again with passing downs. On
Yeah.
on the run plays, they were just getting stood up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we had 481 people in the lobby, man.
Wow.
This is the national championship. It doesn't get better than this, baby.
Nope. And
We
so
got
far,
two.
we've gotten us a good game. Uh-oh, flag.
It was a punt anyway, so
Yeah, yeah. Probably on Notre Dame anyway.
and you watched the Chiefs. You watched the Chiefs game.
Oh, yeah. Chiefs and I watched the Ravens game, watched the Commanders game. I watched all of them.
What's your thoughts on Patrick Mahomes getting some calls that not necessarily should be probably getting called?
I think he's getting the treatment that kind of like, Michael Jordan would get at times and Kobe Bryant. I think the big stars. I try not to be too big of a conspiracy theorist on this football stuff, but I do think that the bigger stars get favorable calls.
Yeah,
I don't think they're outright cheating to get the cheat. I've seen a lot of those takes, but you know, I do think that they're overlook some things to help a guy like Patrick Mahomes out. What'd you think?
I didn't like the flopping. Flopping.
No, that was annoying. It's funny
Do you
watching
Patrick?
dynasties.
You
Like,
the face?
huh? Am I freezing up?
I was just gonna say like you. No, you good. I was just gonna say like you Patrick Mahomes use of the league. There's no reason to be flopping, bro. At
Yeah,
all.
I agree. It's also funny, like with dynasties and all, like, when they first start out, I do it too. How we like love them and they're fun to watch. And then as they keep winning, it's like now we start to hate them. It's kind of what's happened with every, like the New England Patriots. I remember when they were winning, everybody was kind of like, "Oh, this is pretty cool," and then they win the third one. It's like, okay, these guys suck. Let's root against them.
It's like everybody loves a winner until they win. Say
Yeah,
for some reason, man, I respect greatness in a way. I always
I do
pulled
too.
for Tom Brady and the Patriots.
I'm pulling
I
for.
always
I think
pulled
it
for
would be
them.
cool to see
Now,
the Chiefs win three.
for real, I would pull for the Chiefs if they make it.
I would too. I would too. I think I'm like
Now,
you. I love greatness.
the
I love watching greatness.
yeah, always I like respecting greatness.
Yep. And I think it would be really cool to see, especially me, because I'm a huge Andy Reid fan. I think he's one of the
Me
best
too.
coaches in
Me too.
football.
I told you that, bro. And
Yeah,
I think he's the best, the greatest all time, no matter what level.
I do too. I agree
Look
with
what
you.
he did with the Eagles. Look what
Yep.
he, look what he's doing with the Chiefs.
Look what he was doing before Mahomes got there with the Chiefs. He made it with the to the playoffs with Alex Smith.
No,
That's
bro. He
that's
made
the
it to the
thing about Andy
Super
Reid
Bowl with
that
the Eagles.
yeah, that's the thing that people don't appreciate about Andy Reid. They be like, "Oh, well, he got Mahomes." He's won with several different quarterbacks.
Hmm.
He may not have won Super Bowls, but he won a lot of games with several different kind of quarterbacks.
What was his what year did he go to the Chiefs? Andy Reid.
I can't remember the year, but Alex Smith was his starting quarterback. They hadn't even drafted Mahomes yet.
Look at him, Mecca on the
Yeah,
end around. Ohio State staying on the center.
yeah. I actually hope the Cowboys draft him in the first round.
Shit, my TV just froze.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna back out and refresh.
All right.
Let me know
Well,
what happened.
they still hadn't played yet. They're going under center again.
Okay.
One back. Oh, play action.
Another play action.
Yep, they hit Cornell Tate. Pretty big play near the sideline.
A crosser.
Yeah, crosser. Yeah, I'm looking at. All right, they're showing the replay.
Good
Yeah,
throw.
it's a
Good.
crosser.
I like they're not shy of putting their wide receivers close to the line.
Yeah, that's what that was. They had like Tate here and Smith here,
They
and then
mixing it
Tate
up very
went
well.
behind Smith.
They mixing it very well with their personnel packages. Look, now they in pistol trips left. Ooh, Henderson, dog, shake and bake.
Good night.
Those jukes, bro. Notre Dame had like 2, 3 guys in the backfield.
I don't like where Notre Dame. I don't like how Notre Dame's defensively. This ain't looking good for them.
But Ohio State's doing a good job being aggressive with these.
Yeah,
Like I said, with these different looks, different personnel packages, you can't become predictable a little bit, you know.
yeah. What would you do if you were Notre Dame's defensive coordinator? What kind of adjustments would you make?
That's tough. That's tough. Look what they
Ooh.
throwing at you right now. Third down, you see?
Yeah,
Third down here. Let's see what the play call is.
third and short though, ain't it?
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
I said before the game, Notre Dame's got to get them in third and longs. Be a massive, massive play here for Notre Dame's defense.
Trips well empty. Empty. Only bringing 3. Run. Run, convert. Yeah, good job by Howard.
Mm,
They only brought 3 right there
yeah.
on empty. They tried to match the personnel.
Yeah, that was good deal there by Howard. They should probably put a spy on him.
Or they ain't blitzing.
He's 7 for 7.
Bro, man, dude, Howard's a smart player.
He is.
He's not, you don't got the greatest arm talent or like just all that, but play smart within this offense and you're gonna eat.
Yep. I was very wrong on him in the off season. He's done a phenomenal job.
He only had that one bad game against Michigan.
That's it. And like he's not stupid with it. Like he gets the ball, he's patient, he gets the balls to his playmakers. He runs when needed. He's just super smart.
Game manager.
Yeah. And that's all you need with Ohio State. You don't need anything special. You just need to be able to be smart, not turn the ball over, get the ball in the playmaker's hands, and you'll win a shit ton of games.
Ohio State's doing pretty much anything they want now, it looks like, offensively.
Yep, which has me a little worried. I think if they score here, Notre Dame's got to get a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to fall into that territory.
No. No, you do not.
Man, so how about this snowstorm hitting the country?
I'm still in shock. I'm still kind of in like, even though I know it's coming, I'm still kind of like in I'm not gonna believe it until I see it.
You in shock, bro. I'm in South Louisiana. They predicting like 4 to 6 inches for us, dog.
Yeah, they're predicting I think 2 to 3 for us.
Louisiana predicting snow. That's wild, man.
I think, wait, has it ever snowed in your town?
It snowed in my town for Christmas Day, like in the 2000s or something like that. One year in the 2000s, it snowed like really down here, like really South Louisiana. That's rare.
Yeah.
North
Yeah, we
Louisiana,
had
obviously.
one in like 2018, and but after that, it hadn't snowed in so long. I'm just in shock. Now we've never had what they're predicting right now.
What's that?
Like 2 to 3 inches. We haven't never had that. Not
Yeah,
in my
you ain't
lifetime. And I'm 37.
for real, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like they predicting that. It's
Yeah.
not like just randomly gonna, oh, we may get it. They predicting
Yeah.
it.
No, it's kind of been a roller coaster on the predictions. I remember getting up and they were predicting like 2 weeks out. And then there were some days that were like, I don't know. And then there were some days it was like, it looks like it is. And then it kept going back and forth. And then the last 4 or 5 days, it's been like, holy crap, it's coming.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know. I know at my job, we're prepared to leave. I think what I was told today, right before I got on the show, we're going to leave at lunch tomorrow because they're going to let our kids out at school at lunch. And then I think we're going to take off the rest of the day and take off all day Wednesday.
Yeah, man. We already got school canceled next 2 days, and you know, when it snows in the South,
We
you
shut
drive.
down.
You drive for a living.
Yeah.
You already know, bro.
We're done.
Man, so whenever I was in college at LSU in Baton Rouge, it snowed, and I seen probably 5 wrecks in about 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, they shut down my deliveries up until
Hey, bro.
Thursday, which it's nice to have a little bit of break, but it also kind of
Lou
sucks.
Holt.
Lou Holtz, he's gonna fight Ryan Day after this game.
Man, we almost at 600. We almost at 600 people in the live. Okay, we got back to a pistol look right here. Keep it on the ground. Good block. Good block. All right. Get a little three.
Yeah.
What was that, Juckins?
Yeah, Juckins.
Yeah, man. We appreciate
I
everybody
can't wait to
tuning
see
into the
how
show.
he.
We are on. What's that?
Oh no, sorry, I didn't know you were talking. I was just gonna say I can't wait to see how Juckins translates
Yeah,
in the NFL.
for real. Look at this personnel right here. Motion, fate. Emeka's good with the drags and the outs or like the over the middle.
Opening lines for Holtz versus Day.
Opening lines for Holtz. Good one, Buzz.
Yeah, that was good.
Man, Lou Holtz and Lee Corso are still alive.
Crazy.
Look at Howard taking a little play from Riley.
I have a
First and
bad.
goal, man. Ohio State's just been doing anything they wanted offensively.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling this game is about to bust open.
All right, let's see what they do right here. First and goal from the 9-yard line. We got an H back, pistol, split zone. Oh, Jerkins! Nasty. Nasty.
Ooh,
Split zone with the H back, Jerkins with the stiff form, scratch it over the goal line. Nasty. Nasty, dog. Now, I remember telling you last time, I remember whenever they picked up Judkins in the offseason, you wasn't as high on Ohio State, but man, whenever they picked up Judkins, I got the vibe that the roster that was it, bro. That was the piece. For some reason, obviously they could probably win the championship without him, but I
yeah,
just felt like whenever they had picked up Judkins from Ole Miss, like I was all in. I was all in on Ohio State in the offseason.
yeah. You was, and so was Boot. And I remember I felt really good about my Ohio State prediction after the Michigan game.
Were you thinking that they were going to collapse?
I really did. I thought they were going to collapse after that.
I still
And
felt, even with that loss to Michigan, I still felt like with that roster that they could still, manage what they did.
yeah, and I mean, they've proven me wrong. They're by far the best team in college football, in my opinion. And their playoff run.
How it took to the playoffs for them to become the best team. In the
Yeah,
regular
but
in the regular season, they weren't necessarily the best team.
no. You're right. But that's why I was saying though, like their playoff run is what really impressed me because they had to go through Tennessee, they had to go through Oregon, they had to go through Texas. I
Hmm.
mean,
Dominant fashion.
those three teams had flaws, but those were three really, really good football teams. And I don't think there's that's such an impressive run in the playoffs. And Notre Dame did too. I mean, they went against a really good Indiana team, a really good Penn State team, and a really good Georgia team. But I think Ohio State's um, path to the national championship was the hardest.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. That drilling over Oregon was insane, man.
Yeah.
So we got Button up for halftime. That's going to be the next guest.
Yep. That'll give me time to go. I got a
I'm gonna
house
shoot Buzz.
full of
I'm gonna shoot.
Give me time to go check on the wife and them.
619 people in the live.
That's awesome.
Hey, if you can, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate it. I can't wait till we start jumping into our off-season content, bro. I can't wait to jump into the
Can't
portal.
wait
I can't
either.
wait to do. I can't wait to,
I can't wait for the my two favorites are going to be the
way
way
too
too
early. I
early,
can't.
and I'm looking forward to the top 25 coaches discussion. I think that's going to bring on some debates.
That should too. Top
Um,
25 coaches, best coordinators. I can't
yeah,
wait to do personnel, and recruiting.
I can't
Spring
wait to
football.
watch you and Mathis's show that y'all got. Y'all got what, 3 of them lined up?
Yeah, we got 3 of them lined up. I plan on doing some personnel breakdowns for spring football too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that recruiting, especially to get your take on what Georgia did this year.
Next year, I'm gonna be ahead of the game, like way
Yeah,
ahead. Next year, I'm gonna be overly prepared.
good.
And I already told you, next year, I ain't playing around next year, dog. I'm gonna be like brutally tough, honest, non-biased. It's like next year, I'm just gonna be cutthroat with it.
Hey, that's what we need. I need to do that too.
All right, here we go, man. Notre Dame is now on. What you think right here?
They got to score. I'm going to go ahead and call it the Vince Carter thing over. It's over.
Okay.
I'm going to call ball game if Notre Dame don't get a touchdown here.
That's fair, man. So far.
At the very least, they got to get a touch. They got to at least get a field goal and get a stop. But I don't like your chances of getting a stop. Oh, LeBron.
Games.
Yeah.
Hey, who you got? LeBron or Jordan?
I'm going Jordan. I'm a Jordan guy.
Me too, man.
I'm very biased.
Oh, here we go. QB.
Well,
So, man, like, is Notre Dame just gonna QB counter, QB power?
I don't think they can do anything else. They don't have a passing game.
I know, man. They scared to pass on first down because they don't want to fall into a second and long.
Yeah.
Ohio State's still back to that soft box with the linebackers.
I think they've got to address that in the offseason. I don't know how.
You got a sack? My TV just buffered.
No, no, he got it out. He got it out. He threw it away.
Let me refresh my TV so I can catch back up with you. Yeah, so what you talking about Notre Dame needs to address the passing offense, you're saying, in all season?
Yeah, I think they got to figure something out. If they want to ever actually win a national championship, they've got the passing offense has been a problem with them forever though. It's like been an issue.
For real, this ain't 1972 where you could just counter
Yeah.
and power, right?
Yeah, they got to get explosive on the passing game. They got to get better receivers. They got to get a better quarterback. I mean, the offensive line, the running game, and the
Oh,
defense.
disaster. What
Oh
are they?
my gosh!
Oh man. Oh no.
This
Not
is it.
again. Oh man, they about to punt. They about to punt the ball back. Ohio State's probably gonna go down and score right before half. Bro, we had 631 people into the live show. This is
That's awesome.
we breaking records tonight.
Yeah, that'll be that's actually higher than our what was it, playoff rankings reaction.
Yeah, this is the most we ever had, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, look, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. All my people watching, we greatly appreciate it. If Okay, I got it up right here. Right here is the YouTube channel.
Yes.
We at you can see right here on the screen. It's at CFB_season. All right. We have some goals. Our all-season goal is 250 subs. Next year we trying to hit 500. We currently have 633 of y'all watching us. If all of y'all could just please go and hit the sub button on our YouTube channel, we would hit our goal tonight. We'll be very appreciative. We got so much content coming up. Just please go hit the subscribe button on YouTube.
Yes, please. Nice play there by
Jeremiah Love, a little bubble or what was that? I missed it.
it was like a little bubble screen and but it was a nice tackle by Notre Dame.
A little now screen. Hey, we call that a now screen.
Oh, it's called a what now?
We call that a now screen. You take
Oh, okay.
take 2 steps up, come back to the ball.
Gotcha. I liked it, but I love that tackle by Notre Dame. That was good defense.
I've been really impressed with just how they lining up the personnel packages for
Yeah.
Ohio State. They've been kind of just changing it up almost every play. Option Oregon. I like it.
Okay.
This is a big third down though. Come on, Notre Dame, you gotta get off the field right here.
Yeah, you finally got you a good third and 8, third and 9, third and
Something.
7 maybe.
Yeah, something. You gotta get off the field right here. 3rd and 7.
Have to.
Come
This
on,
is the
Marcus.
most.
Come on, Marcus Freeman.
I
Big
gotta
defense.
flip my.
Big defensive guy, Marcus Freeman, bro. Let's see what you got
Yeah.
down.
Let's see. You think they're gonna bring the house?
All right, we got trips, loose bunch left. Motion.
No.
Hit him. He's open. I seen it.
Mm.
I seen it, bro. A little 5 and out, 7 and out. Move the sticks. Good play call. Good play call. Look at the receiver right here. It was 11.
Yeah, 11.
So they moved the motion to create the man.
Oh,
That. All right. You step on his toes and you create that separation. You
yeah.
attack him a vertical. Boom. Oh, Howard's in the zone, bro. Hey, he hit the wink. You seen that? Feeling himself, boy.
He's 11 for 11.
Oh, these personnel packages have been impressive for Ohio State. Run. All right. Got him in the back.
I'm really looking forward to hearing Mathis's analysis along with yours on the defensive side when
For real,
he's a defensive guy.
I'm gonna ask him hard what Notre Dame could do to match all these different personnel packages.
Yeah, because he's more the defensive guy and you're the offensive guy.
Try to do a screen, maybe. I don't know. That play something didn't work out right there. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning approaching. A pitch. Damn, bro. Good leverage by Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
Pop, bro. Lower your shoulder, kid.
Little third.
All right, 2-minute warning. What was about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, maybe?
Yeah, it's like a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. Oh, shoot. Dang dog. Make or break.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I might have had a little connection, a little issue. I just sent the link to Bus. We're gonna get Bus, our next guest, about to come in. You jumping back in for the 3rd quarter?
Yeah. I'll take this halftime off. I got to go check on the wife and the daughter. They both got the flu.
Yeah, go check in on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, another commercial. Man, I had brought this up. I want to see what you think. Do you feel like the playoff games have been faster?
It felt like it up until this point. This one seems to be going slower, don't it?
I guess so, maybe a little bit, but man, in the regular season, dude, those
Yeah,
3-minute timeouts are freaking brutal, dog.
it's horrible.
Brutal,
It's
brutal.
horrible.
But
But
hey,
they gotta get their money somehow.
it's punt, 3-minute timeout, punt, 3-minute timeout, bro. Like it has to be like possession, 3-minute timeout, maybe if even. I'm not even
Yeah.
too big of 3-minute time. I think it should be like 2-minute. They need to chop that down a little bit. Sometimes it's like 350.
Yo.
And then like
Yeah.
every time a player gets injured, 3-minute. Every time like those breaks during the regular season are just way too long. There's no reason we should be having 4-hour regular season games or even 3-hour regular season games, I think, you know.
Oh no, I'm with you. I
Then
do
we got
feel
then we got a 20-minute halftime
yeah.
to add
I'm
on to
with
it.
you. Like this season did seem like they did. I will say though, I do think, which me and you mostly watch SEC football. I mean, we watch nationally too, but a lot of the teams we watch down here is in the Southeastern Conference. I do like that they're with ESPN now because I don't know about you, but CBS was brutal with the commercials.
Bro, all right. Hey, we got our boy Bus in the lobby. Let's bring him into the show.
Bus.
What's up, boys?
Bus, man, what's up, brother?
Not much. Just freezing my ass off as always up here.
Hey, we're with you now. We're getting snow, baby.
You're getting snow. You ain't getting the temperatures though. It's minus 31 right now.
Okay, no, we're not getting that. But we are getting like 19,
That's like minus 31 for you guys.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, I can't believe we're getting snow. We're giddy down here.
Yeah.
For
How's
real,
everything your way though? How's life?
Not too bad. Just working my ass off. It's always busy the end of December all the way through honestly like February for us. So
3rd and
but
7, you know.
everything else going well though.
3rd and 7 trips left.
Mm,
They bluffed the blitz.
I know. I thought they were coming. Oh,
Ooh. Cornell, who's that? Who's 17? Is that Tate?
hey,
Tate on a dig?
I wonder if he's coming back next year.
Hey, you know Tate only runs a 4.5 40.
Really?
I got Ohio State fans telling me he's gonna be a 1st-round draft pick because they think that he's gonna light it up next year because the wide receiver class ain't too strong next year. And they
Yeah.
think that he's gonna light it up with production and be a 1st-round draft pick. But dude, if you run a 4.5 40,
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know if
hard.
you got some 1st round, dog.
Maybe late first round?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
You know what hasn't been talked about enough is Ohio State's offensive line. I know after
Yes.
that Michigan game, I was like, holy shit, they're in trouble, dude. They're in so much trouble. And I mean, he has some of that's a little bit of play calling, but they've really stepped up.
yeah, Donovan Jackson, right? He was a 5-star, I'm pretty sure. He was a guard though, and then they moved him to left tackle.
The offensive line was one of the main reasons, and Bus can attest to that. Was one of the main reasons I wasn't that high on them in the offseason. I thought
Yeah.
last season's offensive line was really a massive disappointment. And then I thought I was going to be proven right, with how they played against Nebraska, how they played against Michigan. But I'm with Bus. I don't think it gets talked about enough about how good that offensive line's played throughout the playoffs.
Yeah, I remember it was the Penn State game, like week 7,
Yeah.
maybe week 7 or roughly.
Yeah.
That was whenever they made the change with Donovan Jackson, his first start. He gave up 3 sacks that game, but I felt like since then he became an anchor.
Yeah. And I think Ryan Day and Chip's done a wonderful job,
Yeah. That's the other part of it for sure.
working around it, making some changes.
Dude, these personnel packages have been impressive. Oh, good. Hey, Bus, you called it all. The running backs for Ohio State blocking.
Yeah, dude. They blocked their ass off. They do not shy away from contact at all.
Mm-mm.
Jeremiah Smith, out right there, boy.
It's unfair that we get
receivers. I tell them that
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Caesar.
I tell him, I tell him, you got a fish hook pulling you down from pulling you down to like a fish chop it, break your feet down.
Yeah.
Hit the back, go, come on.
Ooh. Oh,
What day? Oh my god! Hey, that was I seen it from I picked it up from the jump, the wheel. That almost was an interception though.
Yeah.
Hey,
He was going there the whole time.
You remember the LSU Alabama? You remember the LSU Alabama the game of the century?
The 9-6.
Yeah, you remember? I think Mo Claiborne.
Yeah. Oh
had
yeah.
an
Yeah.
interception.
Yeah. On
Like that. Where he ripped it at the end.
Yeah.
Good block.
Mm.
Look at Howard. Damn, he almost got rocked though. 8 could have laid the boom right there, boy.
yeah. Bus, you say if they score here, that's a wrap.
Yeah, we can turn the show off.
Bro, that was his first incompletion, y'all.
Yeah, he was third.
Ooh, burst, kid. Ohio State's just composed and hungry.
They get the ball at half too, right?
Yeah,
they do. They're about to be up 2 touchdowns.
Oh, whistles.
So they tried going to goal line fade. They tried going to goal line fade with Smith.
Oh, thank God that number changed.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
was 666.
Yeah.
That number was at 666. I was like, oh God, I need somebody to come back and watch it.
Somebody join.
Yeah. I'm not really usually big into like that, but I seen that number. That number creeps me out.
I'll tell you what, how much retainment from Ohio State they get a little bit their staff after this championship.
Say that again.
You already know how I feel about the wide receivers.
Yeah.
Ohio State, after this championship, I'm projecting them to win after this is going.
Yeah.
You think their staff gets poked?
There's been this is going to be crazy to say on here because I keep seeing it on Twitter and I don't want to believe it, but somebody I follow on Twitter that's a really big insider said today that he didn't think either DC for either team will be at each school after this game. Supposedly Jim Knowles in Oklahoma, there's like a lot of smoke with him going to be on Oklahoma staff, and apparently I think Al Gordon may be the next Bengals DC.
Hey, boot up Notre Dame's defense. But I'm high on the wide receivers coach for Ohio State. He's loyal though, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he is loyal. He played at Ohio State.
He's nasty too. I think he was with Wow. I think he was with Ted Ginn. I want to say Troy Smith too.
He played in the 08 championship against LSU. The James Leonidas or whatever.
That's right, yeah.
He played with them. LeBron James. What about you, Bus? LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan. Don't even ask me that shit.
Man, I can make an argument Kobe was better than LeBron, but I give respect to LeBron's greatness though.
Yeah. All right, I'm pulling up this Ohio State 08 roster here. Maybe.
Who was the quarterback on 08 Ohio State?
Terrell Pryor. Todd Beckman was the backup, and Joe Bowserman was the third string.
Terrell Pryor wasn't too. It was Terrell Pryor. He wasn't too bad.
Yeah, he's pretty decent.
I think LSU had Matt Flynn that year.
Sounds right. Hartline, Brian Rubisky, Dane Sanzenbacher. Holy shit, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Dan Heron, boom, the running back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Beanie Wells. Fuck, I remember all these guys.
Beanie Wells had a good year.
Marcus Freeman was on that team.
Damn.
He was second in tackles behind Laurinaitis.
Damn.
I'm checking out 08 LSU.
Some people are saying this year was the closest year we had since 08 or 07. My bad.
Yeah.
In terms of the parity and all the upsets.
Yeah.
And just,
I still would give the nod to 07, but I definitely would agree that this year was probably the closest.
look, we're going to have a 2-loss champion.
Yeah.
Was 07 the last time we had a 2-loss champion, right?
I believe so.
Think so.
Last 2 drives, 6 plays, -4 yards for Notre Dame. You think they pack it in and go to halftime here, or are they going to try?
I mean,
I think you got to try. You can't fucking
little tunnel screen. Little tunnel screen.
All right, call timeout or get to the line quick. They're not hurrying it up. They're just going to go to the half. Wow.
Yeah.
What's his halftime speech going to be?
I tell you what, I don't know if you've seen a lot of the videos, but he does give a hell of a halftime speech.
Yeah. He's going to need a good one here.
Yeah. He's
going to need a really, really fucking good one.
Yeah.
I know a fan base that's going to enjoy Notre Dame losing. That's LSU, ain't it? Season, you don't have no.
My mentions are going to be quiet. Hey, so.
You don't have anything saved in the bookmarks, do you?
Oh, I probably got thousands.
All right, I'm gonna go check on the kids and wife. I'll bounce off. I'll hit y'all back up in the third.
All right, for sure.
All right, man.
I tell you what, Marcus Freeman does have a clean fade, bro.
I know. It almost looks fake.
The boozy fade, man.
Oh God, love a good boozy fade.
And Ryan Day reminds me of
Of who?
You get that vibe, Buzz?
You froze. I didn't hear what you said.
Ryan Day, he reminds me of a coach's dad.
I could see that. I could see that. Too funny.
LeBron James. Oh, man. How about Ohio State, though, offensively, bro? All these different packages they've been hitting them with.
Yeah, they definitely unloaded the playbook for this game. But what I like is they're getting their guys the ball, too. I think that's been some of my biggest criticisms with them is in some games they don't try to get their best guys to the ball or put them in a position to get them the ball. Like that first touchdown was like you can get your guys the ball. You just have to obviously create space and create plays for them. Like that first touchdown that they had was just a beautiful play design and sometimes you have to get like those guys, you can get them the ball behind the line and they can turn it into a 25-yard gain. Like getting your best guys the ball doesn't always have to be getting the perfect route. It's putting them in motion, putting somebody else in motion to free them up.
Yeah. And I was a heavy critic on Chip Kelly for probably about 80-90% of the season.
Yeah.
I was really I was saying it every week on the recap, man. Unleash the offense. Unleash the offense. You got this,
Yeah.
He finally in the playoffs.
Yeah. One thing that I always hated was how he'd run Will Howard like 15 to 20 times a game just for like no reason. It's like, what are you doing?
And he ran so much. He ran so much RPO with Howard. Howard's not an RPO guy.
Right.
I'll tell you what, Chip Kelly, they made that hire in like March? It was a late hire.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I mean, maybe that could be a reason why they had it took so long to get the offense in leash. But I remember it was a late hire for Chip Kelly.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine his scheme and everything's pretty complex. Or it might be one of those where it's so complex that it's simple.
It's a little all these different personnel packages. Your receivers, and like everybody got to know what he's doing tonight. Is kind of a little complex.
Yeah.
I wonder who's next up in line for Ohio State quarterback wise, huh?
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of these big schools, if there's ever even a question, they're going to the portal.
I wonder if they have a 5-star coming up or if they're going to go to the portal again, Ohio State.
Yeah. You got Devin Brown and Julian Sain.
Julian Sain, he was a 5-star.
Yeah.
That name
He was. Yeah.
He had any playing time?
He got in against nothing significant. But I think he was the kid that flipped like 4 times, which is all the damn kids anymore. But yeah, I would imagine he's probably next in line. I don't know, Matt Brown's a junior, and he hasn't really done anything either.
So let's see. They're losing the backs. Both backs are probably going to go pro. Emeka's probably going to go pro.
Yeah, he's a senior too.
They're going to have Jeremiah Smith and Cornell Tate as their the wide receivers, so they're going to be loaded at receiver.
Yeah.
O-line, I'm sure. I don't know what Donovan Jackson is. He's probably coming back.
Yeah. How's their defense look next year? Who they lose?
Defensively, let's see. They're losing Jack Sawyer. They're losing JT too, probably.
Yeah, he'll be a big
Caleb. Well, Caleb Downs is only a sophomore though, huh?
Yeah. He's so damn strong. On that one where he had Leonard was running away from him and he like lightly pushed him and Leonard went flying.
I think Jeremiah Smith should be on the cover of the next college game.
Yeah. I wish they'd go back to one player on the cover. I don't like the 15 different guys this year.
Me too. It used to be like the Heisman winner or like
a
person who leaves. I'm cool if they want to go back to that, but I guess since they're getting paid now, I'm kind of cool with a player returning.
Yeah.
You said you got a custom playbook and all that stuff?
Oh yeah. Yep, I do. I always loved the single back in the day, back when Alabama and LSU, those fucking heydays. I always loved the single back. And getting a little bit adjusted to the spread now too.
Bro, create me a playbook like what Ohio State's running tonight, dog.
I don't know if there's enough for that.
They've been hitting them with the pistol. They've been hitting them with under center. They've been hitting them with trips.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. That's hard to stop, man. All those different packages, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely hard to match up with it and line up with it. Do you play defense at all on NCAA?
Not really. Not really.
I usually just sim through it.
I'm an offensive guy.
Yeah.
I send the defense. Plus, I don't know if you ever played defense on Heisman,
No.
but it's a little red ass.
Yeah.
It's a little red ass on you.
Yeah. Best for your drywall not to play it.
I'm gonna have to fire it up pretty soon, man. I'm starting to itch a little bit after talking about it.
Yeah. I had not played it since like the first week.
For real, I took a big break during the season. I fired it up like maybe halfway during the season, but that since haven't played since.
Yeah, I went fucking hard when it came out. Like I think the 3, 4, 5 weeks leading up to the season, I think I put over like 250 hours in. It was just stupid. I was putting more work in on the damn game than I was at work.
Me too, but I hit 30-something seasons.
Yeah.
I hit like 30. I was in like year 20, 40 or something crazy. It was like, wow.
They're easy to get flying through if you sim them up and do that.
Mm-hmm. Man, bro.
What do you try to shoot for when you play? Do you like realistic stats? Do you just like to play whatever?
It kind of depends.
Yeah, it's hard to find a balance, I think.
I like dominating, but then I feel like it gets boring, and whenever it gets unrealistic, it's not as fun, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it tough, and then you have to kind of find ways to make it fun. What Mick did with the old game is he would pick one game a week that he would play. Like he'd play his normal game, and then he'd play like one random game, like game of the week, and then play that out to kind of keep it fresh. But I think that's probably pretty fun to see all the different, especially this year with all the different intros and everything that they have, just playing different, getting the different introductions and all that stuff.
Damn, bro, we're at 700 people in the live show, bro.
Love it.
We are at 704 people. This is a record. We appreciate everybody tuning in. It's been a great play-by-play so far for the national championship. Notre Dame opens up the game with a 18-play, 10-minute drive, QB counter, QB power down Ohio State's throat, and then since then it's just been rough. There's no way Notre Dame thought they could just do that the whole game, right?
You never know, dude. I feel like, especially with a sport as ego-driven as football, if you do that once, I feel like you feel like I'm going to fucking do this every drive.
Let's go.
At least until they stop it.
Power.
Yeah. Some fucking gorilla ball.
Yeah. It looks like the way Ohio State's offense and Notre Dame's offense, it looks like 1970s versus 2000.
Yeah. I honestly kind of miss the games like that, though.
What about here's one? What about the debate about you know how Brian Kelly left Notre Dame because he thought that he couldn't win a championship there?
Yeah.
Now it looks like Marcus Freeman's going to fall in the same category.
Yeah.
How you feel about that debate?
I mean, until Notre Dame wins it, it's still. I don't think it's a debate yet.
Exactly right.
Like, yeah, they can. I mean,
because Kelly made it to the championship game.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, until they win it, I mean, nothing's changed with it.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I feel the same way. It's the same exact boat. Same day in the same boat.
Yeah. I wish Notre Dame would join a conference, though.
Yep. No, I think
the path that Brian.
My bad. Go ahead.
I think the path that BK has is significantly more difficult anything that Notre Dame will face?
I think that Notre Dame and Michigan needs to schedule an annual head-to-head rivalry.
Yeah. Replace that with Michigan State.
They got USC every year. I think if they add Michigan every year, I could definitely respect that.
Yeah.
Michigan's a very big program up there, kind of in that same territory up north. Now they play a bulk of the ACC, right?
Yeah, whatever the ACC is anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, join a conference. You're right. Join a conference and or schedule another premier head to head so you can at least get some respect across the country.
Yeah. I mean, they had A&M this year on the road to open it up. That was a pretty good one, but
yeah, they opened up with a really impressive win at Cal Field, and then they had the ugliest upset of the season in week 2.
Yeah.
Then they steamrolled the rest of the schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find. The closest game was 7 against Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville played them a little tough, kind of.
Louisville is a weird team this year.
Yeah.
They had spurts where they looked like they could run the table in the ACC, and then I think they end like 7-5 or 8. Like I know they fucking just completely.
Their defense wasn't too hot.
Yeah, they just completely fell off the face of the earth.
I didn't watch too much ACC this year, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see.
I watched Clemson. Who upset Clemson kind of late in the year?
I mean, South Carolina did, and Louisville was their other loss.
Okay, I did watch the Louisville Clemson game. Louisville actually. Man, Louisville ran the ball down their throats that game.
South Carolina beat
Clemson. Clemson LSU week 1 next year, dog. Massive.
Hey.
Massive game, dog. LSU hasn't won an opener in half a decade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's been their Achilles heel.
Yeah.
We got Kate Klubnik, we got Garrett Nussmeier. Epic quarterback matchup week 1, dog.
Yeah. I'm still high on Garrett. I still think he's one of the best pure passers in the conference.
If he could get his turnovers down, he's gonna be in the Heisman watch.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Kate Klubnik's not a bad little quarterback either. He just they kind of that's gonna be a good battle, man. Week 1, I can't wait for that game.
How old is that fucker now? I feel like he's been there forever.
The Nuss is getting old too, I think. Yeah, that's college football now, though.
Yeah, especially with the new legislation they have. We're gonna have fucking kids who are 27 still playing. We'll see that. I know I've said it before, but I think baseball is going to be impacted far more with that stuff.
I'm so glad they expanded the scholarship numbers for baseball, bro. Baseball only needs to get, 11.5?
11.7.
What? How the hell you expect the field of baseball?
40-man roster with 11.
You need at least 11 pitchers just on scholarship.
Relievers.
At least.
Yeah.
So what baseball got now? Like 30-something scholarships?
I think they bumped it up to. Let me check it out. I know it's at least 30. I want to say 35.
Yeah, so that's so much more respectable. I mean, I know Title IX and the love to the women's sports played a big factor to all that. Come on now, bro. A big three sport, bro.
All right. They're up to 34 now.
Yeah, bro. College baseball has just been getting better and better every year.
Yeah.
So competitive. College basketball. I've been actually watching a little bit of college basketball a little bit lately.
Yeah.
Alabama and Auburn. I can't wait for that showdown.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Is that coming up soon or?
Honestly, I don't know. I usually will only watch for college basketball. I'll watch the rivalry games, conference tournament, and then the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, and it's good background noise too on a Tuesday night or something.
Yeah. Auburn, they play February 15th.
I'll tell you what, that's Auburn and Alabama.
Yeah.
That's going to be the showdown right there.
Yeah. The SEC is fucking really good this year in basketball. This is how Bama closes their schedule out. Number 1 Auburn at 22 Missouri, against number 9 Kentucky, against 14 Mississippi State, at number 6 Tennessee, against number 5 Florida, at number 1 Auburn.
Yeah, basically all you got to do is just get like a top 4 seed, kind of.
Yeah.
This is just aim for the tourney. I wouldn't be surprised if Alabama and Auburn are like each like a 1 seed or like, something crazy.
Yeah. Depending on how they finish up here.
This ain't your typical Nate Oates team, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They long and Alabama's long and 20 this year. They don't really have like just that speed and the quickness.
Yeah.
Bro, I
remember the first year Oates was there and it was like we're shooting the ball within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, they still push it a little bit. But
he had some nasty teams, bro, but
yeah.
I think this year, bro, it's just like he could be a defensive matchup nightmare problem a little bit for teams. They all long and lengthy. Everybody.
How's LSU? They Pete Maravich Arena?
Yeah.
How's that place?
It could get pretty electric.
Yeah.
I'm still boycotting the men's program.
Yeah.
But I watch Kim Mulkey every game.
Yeah. That's one name that'll trigger a ton of people up here.
Kim Mulkey?
Oh yeah.
Why is Iowa?
Yeah. People get so butthurt about that shit. It's hilarious.
So she's having an excellent season again, undefeated right now. They got South Carolina coming up, however. So
the big one.
Big one coming up. I think that's Thursday, maybe.
Yeah. Here's Masters commercial.
You a golf fan?
I follow it. That's another good one that's like throw it on Saturday or Sunday and lay on the couch, take a nap.
What about what's your projections for these AFC Championship, NFC Championship?
Well, I thought, let me figure out who I had. I thought at the beginning, I thought it would be Ravens, and I thought the Packers were going to make a run.
Hey, what about your boy Lamar, bro?
Yeah.
he chokes in the playoffs, bro.
Yep, every time. But I'd love to see Jaden get there. I'd love to see Commanders and Bills. We got too many Chiefs fans around here. They kind of get annoying sometimes.
We got two phenomenal matchups, however, though. Bills, Chiefs, and Commanders, Eagles.
Yeah.
Great matchups.
We got Jalen versus Jaden.
Yep.
Eagles, Commanders. That'll be
Josh Allen, Mahomes. So let me bring up some questions. You think the Bills defense is going to be able to stop the Chiefs?
Yeah, I think they'll be up for it.
Okay, and then you think the Commanders defense can stop Barkley and the running game, and how you feel about that matchup?
I think they'll have to rely more on the offense to win that one. They'll kind of have to do what they did with Detroit and just outscore
them in a shootout. Try to win in a shootout.
Yeah.
Okay. Great matchups on paper, however, I feel like.
The
Eagles defense, bro. The Eagles got a nasty defense.
See, Super Bowl's in New Orleans. You going?
That shit's gonna be dangerous, I bet, bro. So, hey, someone's catching a body that night. Oh man, it's in New Orleans. I'm boycotting the halftime performance show.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Kendrick Lamar, dog. It should be Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, bro. Politics.
It's the NFL for you.
Yep. But yeah, it's probably. I know they're gonna have like a stupid amount of security and all that stuff, and they're gonna try to paint it. I don't know, bro. I'm a little skeptical about going to New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah.
New Orleans, how beautiful and unique of a city it is. It's probably the most unique city in the country, and most beautiful and cultural rich history. But it's also a shithole with crime.
Fuck.
Shithole crime city. Unfortunately, it brings down the rep.
Yeah.
All right, bro. We got the second half kicking off, man.
I feel like we need a turnover out of Notre Dame to keep this one close right now.
Let's bring back Chris to the show. See him in the lobby. Yo. Man, bro. Holly Rowe. She's been doing this for so long, bro. I'm more of a Molly McMath or whatever her name is.
McGrath?
Give me Molly over Holly.
Yeah. Molly's a looker.
I mean, they're both pretty to me. But I definitely would take Molly.
Let's see what we got here, bro. Coming out passing.
Okay.
Locking up Jeremiah Smith. First play.
Second incompletion.
Man, look at that, bro. Line of scrimmage. He hasn't thrown a ball past 20 yards.
Watching Bo Nix here right now.
93% completion percentage, highest in any half national championship history, I think it just said.
Oh, God.
Judkins. House call. Is he going to get caught? He got caught. Oh, man.
Wow.
UGLY.
Look at the Notre Dame fans.
UGLY. Look, they're running that arrow. They're running that split arrow.
Oh, that fake jet.
Judkins could he makes those cuts, man. That's one thing about him. He knows how to cut and read the hole, and he's definitely not a robotic running back. That's one thing I don't like about running backs who are robotic, who just hit the hole just because the play says go left.
Yeah.
I like a exclusive back. Patience, know how to hit the hole.
Yes.
Hey, your girl's on the TV now.
Molly.
She got the sparkles and everything.
Yeah, she does.
I remember Aaron Andrews used to be like everyone was high on Aaron Andrews. Give me Molly though.
They're playing Sweet Caroline, and every time I think of that, I always think of the eat shit Pitt. The West Virginia and Pitt thing. I can't ever unhear that.
Yeah. I'm just happy I went 0-3 on Notre Dame picks in the playoffs. I'm finally going to get one right.
Yeah, and it was a blowout too.
Yep.
I wonder if anyone coming close to a score prediction.
Oh, let's go look at that. Let's see.
I think I had 31-16.
I had 34-14. Come on, Notre Dame. Give me one more touchdown.
Yeah, look at Notre Dame's face. They looking defeated.
Yeah, Bus, you had 31-16, yeah.
Yeah.
Good play call. Can't wait to get Mathis up in here, bro. I want to ask him some defensive questions.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to watching that one.
Ohio State fans are on their phones, man. They tweeting, they posting, they feel it, baby.
I don't know. I know y'all witnessed national championships with y'all's teams. I don't know what y'all did after the game, but I bought an ungodly amount of national championship gear.
I got a Joe Burrow poster, smoking a cigar.
Yeah, dude, I probably have. I'm not lying. I probably shouldn't admit this. I probably have like 8 national championship shirts.
I bought a Kim Mulkey national championship shirt.
And I wear them all the time. Like, I don't give a shit that it's been since, well, it ain't been a long time, like 2022. But, like, I still wear the damn things.
Man, where would y'all put this Ohio State team in their history?
National champions or of Ohio State?
Yeah.
Which one?
Like, where would you rank this Ohio State team?
I think after that kind of playoff run they had going against Tennessee, Oregon.
I don't think they're the number one.
Yeah, no. Number one.
I don't know if I would put them. Like, you got them over. Let's see. You got them over 02 year.
I'd have to go see what the 02 schedule was like. I don't remember.
They went undefeated, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
That was the controversial Miami pass interference.
Yeah.
Game. They should have actually probably lost. But
I just think this 4-game run they just went on is just so impressive. That's why I'd have them number one. But 2002, I was very young and
yeah. 02, they were not dominant at all.
I'll tell you what, anybody watching the show, man, where would you rank this Ohio State championship pedigree team? Okay, let's see. What about 14 with Cardell Jones and Ezekiel Elliott and all them?
Yeah.
Braxton Miller. They had some talent on that team. How was their defense that year?
In 14?
Yeah, how was 14's Ohio State defense? Because they had some talent on that roster too.
Yeah.
I think it was a pretty good defense, if I remember right.
Name me some of their players.
Josh Perry, Von Bell.
Yeah.
Deron Lee, Joey Bosa, Raekwon McMillan, Eli Apple.
I don't know, man. That 14 team. How you feel about that 14 team versus the share?
I don't know. I'm trying not to be a prisoner of the moment.
Don't use recency bias.
Yeah. The running backs, they had Devin Smith and Michael Thomas, Jalen Marshall.
They had one loss that year in 14, or they went undefeated?
14, yeah, they had one loss.
Was it like Wisconsin or something? Or who beat them?
It was to Virginia Tech in week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I remember that, yeah.
And then they just fucking blew the doors off of everyone from there.
Man, they went Bill Jones, though, you remember? The third-string quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I think it was
I don't know if
Braxton Miller, JT Barrett.
Wasn't that the year with Ezekiel Elliott too?
Yeah.
They had more.
Yeah, that was the year they beat my boys. I don't know if I've ever
Alabama
got more drunk than I did that game. I do not remember the entire second half of that game.
Michael Thomas was the wide receiver. I don't know. I think 14 might be better than this year.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
JT Barrett almost ran for fucking 1,000 yards.
Yeah. The fact that they won it with
any other championship years since 12 gauge. It was only 02 and 14, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'd put 14 ahead of them. Ahead of this team.
Hmm.
I'd go 14 this year and then
Yeah, I think so.
02.
02. Yeah, probably so. Me too. 28-7. What's up?
Brian in the group chat's having a moment.
What up, Chris?
Brian in the group chat's having a moment. He's
Man, I tried to warn him, bro. I tried to warn him. He was way too confident.
He said, I want to knock all of Ryan Day's buck teeth out of his mouth. Said dude looks like a gopher.
Oh man, what a day, bro. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Oh Lord. I remember being in those moments. You know how many times I've said that about Nick Saban? I'm gonna hate the discourse after this game, though.
It's gonna be interesting. What I'm most looking forward to is the Michigan fans.
Yeah.
Like they have, no matter what Ohio State did in this game, they still have it.
Yep. That's crazy. We're fixing to have Michigan and Ohio State in the back-to-back years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It kind of don't surprise me. It kind of don't surprise me in a way, though.
No, What sucks though for Ohio State fans, like Bus was saying, no matter
Especially
what, Michigan fans could do the whole, we beat y'all this year, and then on top of that, they can be like, at least when we won our national championship, we beat y'all too.
You know what irks me though? Is whenever how every team wins a championship and then they think they're the greatest team of all time.
Oh yeah,
that shit's so annoying, bro.
I was annoyed when
it's like every year it's like, oh bro, we the best team ever.
How does this team stack up against this team? Well,
and they always try to do it compared to the 2019 LSU team.
Yeah.
To me, it's
19 I thought it was annoying when Georgia fans tried to do that when we won the 21.
Or Alabama 2020 is a big team that tries to do it too.
Yeah.
Michigan.
I personally don't.
Michigan fans tried doing it with their team last year. Their defense.
See, I personally don't think we'll see a team like LSU again for a long time. That team was special.
Does Brian go for the? The game's already over, but does he go for the extra kill, the overkill shot?
Yeah, I would.
So. Ooh, good. Ooh. The backs have been just shaking bacon, bro.
Yeah, I kind of backed off my Dallas Cowboys drafting a running back in the first round. Like, let's go get one in the second because I think there's going to be some dudes.
They got some good backs in this class, huh?
Yeah, like I'd be okay with like drafting a receiver to go with CeeDee Lamb and then getting a Henderson in the second round.
We should probably do a little draft special maybe come April. You want to do our top position rankings?
Yeah, let's do it.
That'll be fun to do. I already got my quarterback mock a little bit going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Man, they doing anything they want, dog.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
I'm gonna hop off after this drive.
All right.
Yeah, when Mathis comes on, I'll let him have it. I'll watch y'all.
You gotta start a bonfire in my house here.
You got off for work tomorrow?
Nah.
They're not like us, season. They don't get off of snow days.
Yeah, we off.
Yeah. I would think about working from home, but it's probably fucking colder in here than it is in the office.
Henderson. Dude, the stiff arms have been nasty tonight, fellas.
Yeah.
I really was hoping for a good game.
Who gets MVP so far in your eyes? Howard?
Howard.
Chip Kelly?
Yeah, Chip Kelly.
Oh, God.
Holden?
Yeah. Jeremiah Smith ain't done too much tonight. I mean, he had a few good plays.
Didn't have to, really, huh?
Yeah, no. He's 4 catches, 32 yards, pretty decent, and a touchdown, obviously. Judkins has 6 carries for 88 yards. Granted, 1 run was 70 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's crazy is you look at the box score and it feels like Henderson should have more yards than this, but he only has 44 yards.
Tough yards.
I mean, that's not terrible though.
No, I just it feels like watching it. It feels like he has
more,
way more than that. I mean, they run the ball great, very effectively too.
Has Ohio State scored on every possession?
I'm fixing to look.
I think so, right?
Let's see. 1
touchdown. Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they have.
Damn.
They've been doing anything they wanted really offensively. I haven't got any. They had maybe a couple little third downs where they might have faced some type of pressure, but honestly, they've just been doing anything they wanted.
Yeah.
Look, they still hitting them up with different personnel packages.
Jesus. Man, Will Howard sucks. I can't believe he didn't do
that.
Oh.
Cornell Tate, bro.
Yeah, they have no idea what's going on right now.
That was terrible leverage by that corner.
Yeah.
29's been a liability, though. And you know what's funny? I think he was the one who caught the pick against Aller over the middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a liability, though, 29, dog.
Brian said they're going to ban Notre Dame from the Natties. I feel for him because I've been there as a guy that's witnessed Alabama beat us so many times.
Hey, bro, their fan base was way too aggressive, way too confident. Notre Dame, however, though, it's a good slap in their face, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't run into many Notre Dame fans. Maybe that's why I don't dislike them as much as other people. I've always had a fun.
I think a lot of them like other teams too.
Yeah. I think I try my best. I don't do a great job at it, but I try not to let fans dictate my hate, because if I did that, I'd hate every team. Because I honestly
just hop on Twitter one night and fuck everybody.
Yeah. Honestly, growing up as a kid, I loved FSU, like watching them, because that was during the Peter Warwick days and all that. But their fans have made me hate them so bad. It kind of sucks because I always grew up liking FSU. Now I wouldn't mind if that whole town and that state would get blown up. Never play football again.
All right, boys, I'm gonna hop off. It's
All
good
right,
to chat with y'all. Hope you guys have a good off season.
Yeah.
Season when you guys start games Are you coaching again? Baseball?
I'm umpiring this year.
Umpiring, make that money.
Yeah, more money.
Love that. Shit, you probably make more money in a weekend than you do the whole fucking summer coaching.
Yeah, but you make way more money than coaching. So I'm gonna ride that out for a little bit.
Yeah. I umpired for 3 years when I got out of college. But always some good money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
really good.
when I head to Texas for the summer, I'm gonna go to one of his games and yell and scream about how sucky he is. That was a strike. Sorry, piece of.
For me, I could always block out like the coaches, the kids, the fans. The only like people that I couldn't block out were the fucking young girls who would just fucking repeat everything their fucking mom says. I could never block out their high pitched ass fucking voice.
I couldn't do it. I'd lose my temper. I ain't got time to listen to that BS.
I love a petty coach though.
Oh yeah. Those are the ones that
the petty coaches.
You gotta set the shit straight right away.
Yeah.
I had one who was complaining that their back foot was out of the box. I'm like, we're not doing this, coach. We're not doing this, and he shut his mouth the rest of the game.
I'm hoping. I might kick someone out this year, bro. We'll see.
Yeah, I only ever had to kick one guy out, and it was just because he would not stop. I gave him a long leash too. Like I gave him 3 or 4 innings, and he would just not shut up. It was awesome as their team ended up losing because he fucked up. And then of course he was like, "Oh, it's all on you guys." Nah, dude, fuck you. And then it was funny too. So it was a state tournament, and they had it was a double elimination, so they had a way to get back into it. And my buddy was umpiring that dude's next game, and I'm like, "Hey, if you kick him out, I'll give you $50." First inning, he fucking tosses him. Guy had to go sit in the parking lot. It's fucking hilarious.
Damn, bro.
So funny.
That's funny, bro.
All right, boys. Take care. I'll catch up with you guys.
All right, brother.
All right.
Shit.
Yo,
744 people watching.
Man, I don't know what Notre Dame could do besides pray right here, man.
Ain't really much they can do, man. This is a wrap. It was over after that first drive.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna go grab a little snack, man. Keep the people entertained.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I don't know what Notre Dame can do down 31-7, but they're definitely not going to quit. Little tunnel screen there, nice little play call. All the people watching, we really appreciate it. This has been a fun season. Did a lot of cool shows, and it's not going to stop. We're going to keep going. In the off season, y'all tune in next Thursday. We're going to have a show on the transfer portal, kind of put a bow on it. Talk about our winners and losers, and then the next Thursday we're going to do a way too early top 25. I'm really looking forward to that show. Kind of go ahead and start getting into next season. Just because it's the off season, don't mean we're going to stop. And if y'all could just go to YouTube, if y'all just take 2 seconds to go hit that YouTube channel at CFB_SCN. Hit the subscribe button, then you can come back and watch it on Twitter. We'd greatly appreciate it. It'll help us grow and help us do a lot of cool, fun things.
Man, I hope the fourth quarter goes by quick, man. We could wrap this one up quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna probably stay on the fourth, but now I'm gonna head to bed after this one. I'm gonna lay down. I got to get my wife.
I don't blame you, man. Man, what a day though, huh?
Yeah, amazing.
Sad.
Historic.
Glorious. Man, that
Oof.
inauguration was glorious, dog.
Yeah, it was. It was fun to watch. Fun. It was funner to see some of the reaction. I'm a sucker for people getting mad online.
I hate people who don't live in reality though and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you want ever good entertainment, go to the Blue Sky app and man, it was blowing up at how mad. Did you see Donald Trump that they did a message from him on ESPN?
I did. I didn't. My volume wasn't up though. I don't know what he was saying.
Mine wasn't either. I didn't get to hear it either, but the that Blue Sky app I told you about, everybody was so mad on there.
That's just the nature of it, I guess, you know.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, got to give your flowers to Chip Kelly and Ryan Day this playoff. This offense has looked unstoppable. I mean, yeah.
Really, tonight really impressed me with their personnel packages.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mathis is even going to join with this blowout.
Yeah. Might have to just end it in the third quarter. I mean, I love that Notre Dame's not giving up. They're going to keep fighting. And I will say, I know the jokes are going to come out. I still think Marcus Freeman's a phenomenal coach. Impressive what he's done after the Northern Illinois loss. I just think that the problems that have haunted them for what it seems like 10 years now is quarterback and wide receivers. I think that's the only thing missing from Notre Dame right now. They always have a good defense. They always have a good O-line. They always got good running backs. They just haven't really hit on that quarterback since what, Brady Quinn maybe?
I don't know how you could be a blue blood program and struggle to recruit skill positions.
Yeah, they've struggled hard with that. We'll get on this. We'll talk about this on the Transfer Portal show. But I will say that I think there's a player that is not getting talked about enough. I actually had a ex-coach tell me, and he could be wrong, but there's a player they had picked up from Virginia that's a wide receiver. He compared him to Kevin Coleman.
Well, first of all, you need a quarterback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't sprinkle in a little bit of that backup quarterback tonight, the one that had that impressive drive.
We had brought that up with Austin.
Yeah.
I would have done already tested that out, dog.
Yeah, like I mean, I get you're probably paying Riley Leonard a lot of money, but
good move. Touchdown.
oh,
look, as we are shitting the passing game and the skill position, he makes a play.
yeah.
Huh?
He's been their best receiver.
Yeah, that's true. Good spin move right there.
Yeah.
But that's
I don't
what I
know
was
why he's talking so much shit though. You're down 31. I don't know what annoys me more, that or that. Tell me, you're a wide receiver coach. It annoys the hell out of me when DBs do the whole like celebrating when the balls was just like overthrown 30 yards. Like you didn't do nothing. They're gonna go for 2. Uh-oh, your screen froze.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, whenever DBs talk.
Yeah.
Whenever defensive backs and they always
Oh.
that's so dumb. I find.
Yeah, they'll do like the whole little sword thing or whatever the hell that celebration, and it's like, dude, the quarterback overthrew him like 30 yards. You did nothing.
Just like that, though, huh? Little 8-point
Yep.
play. Doesn't
Hey,
seem
if they can
as
get a stop
doesn't
here.
seem as devastating.
Yeah,
Could get a little interesting, maybe.
it could get a little stop here, and hey, and got a whole new ball
Another
game.
quick score.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not going to bed so early.
Yeah, maybe not.
How many NFL stadiums you been to in your life?
One. I've been to one. Falcons.
I've been to 5.
Which ones?
Superdome,
Mhm.
Jerry's World,
Oh, you been to the
Arizona,
Cowboys one?
yeah, Arizona Cardinals.
Is it nice?
It was nice. It was nice.
Which
I've been.
what,
Was that
what was the other one? You said Arizona?
Arizona?
Oh shit.
Um, Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
Um, Jacksonville, maybe. I know I've been to 5.
Yeah, I actually went to my very first NFL game this year, and it's the Falcons versus
Tampa, not Jacksonville.
yeah.
I want to go to all 32.
Yeah, that would be nice. Me and Austin's always had a dream of one day just going to as many college stadiums as we could.
I've been to a good bit of college stadiums too.
I've only been to Athens, that's it.
So Athens and Atlanta, that's it.
That's it.
Damn.
Yeah. I ain't never had the money to do all that.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
And back in my younger days, I was spending too much of my time getting into bad stuff.
Yeah.
So, um, I do hope to some point I would like to go to an Alabama game. I'd love to go to. I'll be honest, as much as I hate the Gators because they're our biggest rival, I would love to go to a game in the swamp. But I want to go like against teams that are not my team. That way, I can and just wear neutral colors, just kind of get the experience.
What's on your bucket list, man? If like any sport, if you could go to any venue in the world, sporting event, what would be your number one choice?
That's
Yeah,
such a good question.
national championship. It could be a Super Bowl. It could be a baseball stadium. Like, what do you think you lean you leaning?
God, that's a good one. I would love to go to a game in the big house.
Michigan.
Yeah. I think I would love to go to a Michigan Ohio State game in the big house. Yeah, that would be a bucket list for me.
I always thought about like Fenway Park, Boston Red Sox. That was always high on my list. Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium's definitely up there.
I would like to go to Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
I never been to a national championship or a Super Bowl.
I haven't either, and I know this sounds crazy, but I would put that probably pretty far down my list. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to go to the big house. I'd love to go to a Yankee Stadium, Fenway Park. I'd love to go to Chicago Cubs Stadium, Wrigley. I'd love to go to an Oregon game.
Let's see.
LSU at night. I know you've done it, but I would love to go to LSU at night.
Trying to think of another really big one.
I would love to go to a playoff baseball game, MLB playoff baseball game.
Yeah, that would be fun.
like a game 7 or something.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
March Madness. I'd like to go to a March Madness game.
I don't think I've ever been to March Madness.
I haven't either. Oh, you know what? I would love to go to Omaha for the.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's it. I'd rather Omaha over majority of what we said, to be honest.
Me too. Me too.
I think I need to go, man.
I would love to go for the whole, like, however many days it is for the World Series in Omaha. I'd like to make a trip and be there for that whole experience.
God, that would be so fun, bro.
Oh my God.
I would eat that up.
Oh my God. I like get to go to all the games, go out and eat, have fun. Man, it would be a blast.
I think I need to make a trip to Omaha, bro, soon.
I would love for me and my wife to go up there. My wife would love March Madness. My wife's a huge college basketball fan. College basketball fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves college basketball way more than football.
So college basketball, we got Cameron Indoor, North Carolina, Chapel Hill. That'll be a good one. Let's see, Kentucky maybe.
Yeah.
Kentucky.
You know what?
Maybe.
You can settle a debate for me and my wife. I told her when she married me, she has to be like she doesn't have a team, right? So she was like, when she started really getting into college basketball, she's like, I need to pick a team. And I said, what do you mean? You married a Georgia fan. You are officially a Georgia fan. And she's like, no, that's not how this works. I get to pick my own team. You know who she wanted to pick as her college basketball team? Women's? LSU. Because of Kim. And I said, no, you have to be a Georgia fan.
I don't blame her at all, though, huh?
I do. I said, you married into a Georgia family. You are going to be a Georgia fan. She said, no, I want to go for that Kim lady. She likes the way she dresses.
Oh, her wardrobe is
it's so awesome.
Pretty outlandish, huh?
It's wild. It's wild.
Kim Mulkey, bro.
Yeah, she likes that team. She loves Angel Reese last year. They doing pretty good this year?
They're undefeated.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
They got South Carolina coming up, however, though. That's gonna be the test.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
I think it's Thursday night, maybe, if I'm not mistaken.
I gotta tell my wife that. She's gonna go nuts.
That's gonna be a good one.
Me and her were watching the Georgia Auburn game Saturday, and it didn't. We almost won.
I'm ready for Auburn and Alabama men's basketball.
Woo, me too.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Look, push maybe right here. Yep.
Who's got the ball? Ohio State. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a tush push. Yep. So you think Jaden Daniels can pull it off?
Hold up, before I answer that. Every time there's something about 9/11, the clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, bro. Every time I always catch 9/11. It's weird, man.
That's
like
crazy.
Like almost every night, every single day, I'll always catch 9/11. The time is kind of scary a little bit.
Yeah, that is spooky. I would get spooked out. I didn't even realize it was 10 over here.
So Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, you think he can pull it off against the Eagles?
I'm a little nervous about stopping Saquon Barkley, their defense. I do think he has the talent and the IQ and the confidence to be able to maybe, I don't know, that Eagles defense is nasty, but he beat them in the regular season, right? They split, so
yeah, they split. Yeah, they couldn't stop Barkley. It took. I think it's going to take Daniels playing like he's been playing. He's going to have to play a great game.
Yeah,
seems really, like it's going to have to be a shootout.
Really great matchups on papers. As a Dallas Cowboys fan, does that eat you up seeing Washington and Philadelphia?
Yes, it eats me up. Man, it kills me. And it makes it real hard because I love Jaden Daniels. I absolutely despise he's on the Redskins. But I can take the Redskins winning better than I can take the Eagles.
Probably so, because the Eagles are more outlandish, more popular, more just explosive.
I can't bear to see the Eagles win another Super Bowl.
Would you rather see the Chiefs go three-peat over the Eagles winning another one, right?
Absolutely. For me right now, it's the Eagles or the Bills. That's who I'm rooting for.
You mean the Bills or the Chiefs?
I mean Bills and the Chiefs. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go to AFC because you don't
Yeah.
want your NFC division team to win it.
If I had to go third, I would go Washington just because I really do love Jaden Daniels. He's one of my favorite players.
Hey, 4's up, bro. We head into the fourth quarter.
Yep. Got our boy Mathis in.
Let's bring Mathis into the show. Yo.
What's going on, man?
What's up, Mathis?
What y'all think of this one so far?
It's been Ohio State's kind of been doing anything they wanted, I felt like, for the most part. I know Notre Dame kind of just scored and hit a little 2-point conversion to kind of cut it in half a little bit, but Ohio State's kind of just been dominating.
Yeah, it feels kind of out of reach.
Yeah.
Before I head off, I do want to hear Mathis's analysis on like Notre Dame's defense, how they've, what kind of has gone wrong.
I mean, schematically, I don't think much has gone wrong. It's just the mismatch in personnel to me. I think Ohio State's skill, the receivers they're just built different, man. What's his name? Hartline. He does a really good job with the receivers. I think they're pretty fairly matched up in the trenches, to be honest, but still Ohio State's defense has a little more twitch than offensive line Notre Dame can handle. It's just been kind of a mismatch.
So more of like they just ran into the buzzsaw everybody else has ran into.
Yeah, pretty much. Ohio State's an explosive play waiting to happen on offense.
Yeah.
And Notre Dame loves to play man on defense, and Ohio State loves playing that man. They're going to eat that up.
How about Ohio State's player personnel packages they've been hitting them with, bro? They've been mixing it up beautifully. Right, I find they've been hitting them with pistol. They've been hitting them with,
good bit of empty.
Good bit of empty, good bit of trips. They had some tight bunches. They had, some H-back. They had under. They went under
shifts
a few times.
And motions.
Yeah, bro. That's hard to stop, I bet, That's hard to stop.
Yeah. That's one thing I noticed about Notre Dame is that they have the shifts and motions to try to throw them off and all, but as far as creativity on the plays, it's just not there. Like the most creative play I remember is probably the 2-point conversion, the shovel pass, Other than that, it's just typical stuff.
I find Notre Dame's D-line, they don't really have that one dude that kind of really popped in my eyes. That you really need, right? I feel like to be able to stop an Ohio State offense like this, I think you need like a really dominant D-line.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because their offensive lines they're not slouches either. They got twitch for their size. They're all moving really well. That's what they're known for. I don't feel like they're outmatched in the trenches, but yeah, it's like you said. There's just not that one guy that stands out. It's that dog.
That's the same vibe I got. They kind of somewhat matching physicality a little bit, but they don't got that one playmaker who's being disruptive and getting into the backfield and causing hurries and.
Yeah, those penalties in the first half, like the second and third drive, I think it was, that set Notre Dame back. It really took a toll on them in the game. They
That's
got
true.
15 minutes here.
That was the second possession with the penalties? Yeah. Since then, it was a wrap. Since then, I felt like.
Yeah, that first drive was beautiful. It took up, almost 9 minutes of the first half, or first quarter, excuse me.
Yep. A lot of QB power, QB counter.
Yeah, they went for it twice on fourth down, got both of them.
Well, I'm gonna bounce off. Let y'all handle this fourth. This was fun. Football season was fun. Hope everybody tunes in next Thursday. Got a good show. And yeah, looking forward to y'all's recruiting thing too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to hit that, though. We're gonna
Yeah,
kill it.
I'm legit looking forward to it. Like I can't wait. You're gonna have to remind me when it is again so I can watch it.
Like early February, whenever signing day
February.
comes up around.
Awesome. All right. Well, we'll see y'all later.
All right, man.
Oh, they just went with a fake reverse in the round with Mecca. Mecca breaking tackles.
You saw
fumbled?
he broke the
fumbled?
Ohio State record earlier. Yeah, it looked like it.
He might have been down, maybe. I don't know.
He broke the Ohio State reception record earlier.
Mecca?
Yeah, it was like 202 receptions.
Wow, I did not realize that. That's impressive. I wonder if that was an actual fumble. I need a replay. Yeah? Yeah? What you think?
Let's see here.
Was it simultaneously with the knee hitting? Or it was
Nah, it's out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think it's out.
Yeah, he's out. Fighting for extra yards. Good job punching the ball loose. Notre Dame desperately needed that.
Yes, they did. If they wanted any kind of fighting chance at all.
Any type of fighting chance. Look at that. Hey, the fourth quarter just got a little interesting for you. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Riley can't really throw the ball, so.
That penalty on the last drive really helped him out a lot. And then I don't know if it was the receiver that caught that last touchdown for Notre Dame.
Yeah, Hayden, the spin move and the.
Yeah, he has some strong hands on that one. The safety coming down whiffed on the tackle.
Damn, what yard line was that? He was driving.
Yeah, they were almost in a red zone, 21-yard line, looks like.
So let's see, they down by 16 points. So score, go for two probably.
Yeah, that's probably what they're thinking.
Cut it into one score, 2-point game. To me, going to the 2-point conversion is harder than scoring the touchdown for some reason. I always get that vibe.
Yeah, it definitely can be.
A little end around, a little revert. Nothing, bro. I don't know how Caleb Downs, huh?
Some people will like Lane Kiffin. They try to get cute on the 2 points sometimes.
Caleb Downs, bro. He's all American, bro.
Oh yeah.
He's only a sophomore too, so he's coming back. He could play in the league tomorrow, probably.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Shit, who knows these days? He might hit the portal. I mean, one would think that he would stay, but
Riley!
at the same time.
Oh, man.
You already saw the third down?
I got 3rd and 9 right here. Okay. You ahead of me?
Nah, they just snapped the 3rd and 9 for me.
Shit, I'm a little behind you.
Let me know when you see what happens.
All right, they just snapped. What was that, like a deep post or like?
It was just a deep over.
Yeah, that was Riley's best throw of the night right there.
Yeah, that was had to have it through. 3rd and 9. Sheesh.
Damn, best throw of the night.
You know, I know they feel the need to score, but at the same time, I don't think you panic with your play calling yet.
You got the vibe that they panicking, maybe?
Maybe a little bit.
Let me ask you this question. How much staff turnover you think Ohio State has? That much, or?
I don't know. They definitely got the money to paid the coaches, that's for sure.
They
If
got
somebody
some
leaves, it's because they want like an opportunity, like a head coach job or something.
They got some.
But I mean, how many
loyal coaches up on Fives?
Yeah, how many? There's not many head coaching jobs open right now, huh?
There's not much, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's all pretty much closed up at this point.
Not too many great ones, I would say either. If even they might keep their staff, man. Chip Kelly. They had a rumor that Jim Leonard might be going to Oklahoma. Reported today. I don't know how much
Really?
I bought that. They got the
As
badass
DC or what?
DC probably. They got the badass wide receiver coach who's remaining loyal.
Yeah, what do you think he's waiting out for?
It has to be a great opportunity to leave what he's at, huh?
Low key hoping Day got fired. Which I don't know, dude. If it's a long shot, but if Ohio State loses this game, there will definitely be fans that are calling for him to be fired. Even though he took them to the national championship in the first 12-team playoff.
If they would lose this game, I would fire him.
You would?
I would, yeah.
Oh,
Especially how dominant they were this game and to lose.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you take everything into account with how they would have lost the game, being up as big as they were.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of just more of the same for him. 4th and 5.
4th and 5. Uh-oh. This is the game right here for Notre Dame. You got to convert this if you want a fighting chance.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bit far out for a field goal, not unmakeable, but hey, you're not thinking field goal at this point if you're Notre Dame.
A little delayed slant, maybe, or I don't know what that was. Delayed slants are hard to cover, huh?
Yeah, it might have been a little angle route. I'm not sure.
It was delayed. Some type of hesitation, delay, hit him late.
Try to conserve the clock a little bit. Oh, no, I forgot it doesn't stop now.
On first downs and shit?
Yeah. Outside of 2 minutes.
A little whip route or something?
Motion.
Oh, shit. All right. In the red zone. Damn, he dropped that, huh?
Yeah.
You got to catch that, bro. PI?
Holding.
They've been having some penalties on the secondary of Ohio State. That's 3 now in the last quarter. Notre Dame's going to score and make this interesting, huh?
They might. Man, I thought he had that catch there.
Damn, that was. I didn't really see too much of a penalty kind of right there.
Not many explosive plays by Notre Dame's offense.
No.
Outside of that touchdown, there hadn't been many at all.
Oh, okay, I see the hold now. I was like, that on that play, on that PBU, there was no penalty. Good job right there.
Yeah, if I'm Ohio State, I'm keying QB run down here for sure, as much as they showed it.
The power in the counter.
Oh yeah. Wonder how many touches Love has.
Honestly, I don't recall that much tonight, I don't think.
I think he had like 3 in the first half.
Oh, that's a bad ball.
Yeah.
Not even catchable, dog.
Should have
Jeez.
got that down to the outside more.
Yeah. Riley's not too good with his passing. Look at that. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 9. That's a tough situation right there.
You running here to try to get a couple yards, or what you doing?
No, I'm passing, but something easy though, something that you know that you feel confident that you could let hit.
Okay, you got a little.
Bro,
you got to catch that, man. God.
Now it's man. You can't kick the field goal because you're down by 2 scores.
Did it hit him off the chest?
That, or I don't know if he got a PBU on it, the DB. They kicking what they doing? They kicking?
Wow.
That's dumb. They down 16, right? That's dumb. What?
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
that's gonna make it a 13-point game if he makes it.
Yeah. Doink.
Oh, if he makes it.
That's some terrible coaching right there, dog.
Man. Yes, like I said earlier, I didn't think they would be thinking field goal in that situation.
No.
Down 16, gotta have 2 2-point conversions.
Yeah. Wow.
He must have trusted his defense a lot, which they played better in the second half. But
you're down by 16, though. Oh, man, that was stupid, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, man. Now I'm ready for this game to be over with.
Hey, it could be a pick 6 right here.
Yeah.
It's been a fun year. There's been some craziness, all the upsets and just pure cannibalism in the conferences, everybody beating themselves up.
No really true elite teams.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I don't know if that's going to be the new outlier for college football with the new parity and stuff, but it would be nice. I do like seeing elite teams still.
Yeah, it's definitely good for the sport. It'll probably be that way because of
some years I want some elite teams, and in some years I kind of want maybe just more competitive balance. But I would like some elite teams next year.
Who do you think? Who are your front runners for that?
For next year?
Yeah.
I think Oregon's going to be good again next year. I don't know about like elite though and stuff, but let me think about it a little bit.
Yeah, they had a good portal haul, that's for sure. What do you think Bama's going to be like next year? A lot of question marks there.
Still question marks there.
I'm not sold. I think Gunnar Stockton is a good QB. I think he has potential. I'm not sold on him yet. But, they're always going to have a good defense in Athens.
I think Clemson's going to be good. LSU is going to be good.
What's your over-under on wins for Florida State?
I got them going probably like 6-7 maybe.
Yeah, that's about what I was thinking.
I'm kind of high a little bit on Michigan State a little bit next year. Not elite, but I think they're going to be improved.
Who? Who was that you said?
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Penn State. What about Penn State? They looking like they kind of loading up for next year.
Yeah, I had several key pieces come back. Nick Singleton, Katron Allen, Denidus Sutton. Yeah, they got some some good guys coming back. So can Drew take the next step is the question.
Yeah, we're gonna see how Ohio State looks next year, how much they lose off this year. We're gonna see Michigan with Underwood, his first year starting probably.
Yeah.
I don't know what USC did. USC had a down year, but I don't know how they looking for next year. USC.
Yeah, Lincoln's probably on the hot seat there. I would say Underwood more than likely starts. There's no way you pay a kid that much and don't have him start, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nebraska. I want to see how Nebraska what they kind of do with Raiola in another
Yeah,
year.
I was kind of surprised with the number of guys that hit the portal from there. You know, they got decent NIL. I don't think they're loaded, but they got some good donors and yeah, loyal fans. That's for sure. They've sold out every game since like the 50s or 60s or something like that.
The SEC. I'm gonna be high on Tennessee, LSU. I don't know. Arch is gonna take over for Texas, huh?
Yeah, I think he will.
We'll see how they look with Arch.
What do you think about Florida next year? Maybe.
I'm high on Lagway.
Yeah,
we're gonna. They finished the year on a 4-game win streak. Florida.
they did, and they excuse me, they flipped a couple guys, ended up getting some key pieces in the recruiting world.
They're gonna be a tough little outing, probably.
Yeah, I think Napier's a really good coach. Honestly, I mean, you saw what he did at Lafayette. I think Florida's roster was in shambles when he took over, and a lot of people don't realize that. Kind of like Brian Kelly at Notre Dame. LSU had what, like 39 guys, I think, on scholarship when he took over.
Yeah, South Carolina and A&M, two other little teams. Keep an eye out on.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what South Carolina does. You know, they had a decent run this year, and we're a few plays away from, you know, having like 2 more wins on their schedule.
SEC is going to be loaded again next year. Well, not loaded. They weren't really loaded this year, but I think it's going to be really competitive again.
Yeah. Then you got like Vandy sneaking those wins in this year. That was obviously fun. The goalpost going down to the river in Nashville. That was awesome.
Yeah.
All the field stormings.
Uh-huh.
What do you think Vandy's going to do next year? I mean, I think it's going to be kind of hard to replicate anything like that, even though Pavia is back.
How much else are they returning? If they return like 18, 20 starters or something, I don't know.
They might be able to put a little run together, huh?
They would need to return like at least like 80, 90% of the team, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what all they're returning right now.
Ole Miss is losing Jackson Dart, so we'll see who they step up with their quarterback next year.
Fourth and 3, they got a little stop. So they got 6.5 minutes. They're not totally out of it, but, you know, odds are against them.
Damn, they had the play call too. Howard missed him.
6:34 left. I'm watching the command center, and I love you got the Sky Cam on there, and then you got the regular cast or whatever, and it's got Herb Street on there, and then it shows both of the coaches. And I like watching the coaches as the game goes on, seeing who panics and who's stressing. Ryan Day looked a little stressed after that one there.
How about you said the field pass?
Command center.
Is that on ESPN Plus or what's that on?
I think it's on ESPN Plus, yeah.
Yeah, so for the recruiting breakdown videos, we're going to start from 15, work our way to number 1?
Yep.
So we could do 3 shows, probably cover 5 teams a show. I think that would be a good little three show little breakdown for the recruiting.
Yeah. Might have to put a little timer on it because it could take a minute. Watching, put a cap on how many guys we watch.
Yeah, I think we should only watch maybe like definitely not more than like 5 people a team, probably.
Yeah, hit their top 5 guys.
That or go quickly with it, so it kind of flows and it's not dragged out.
You said Ohio State is. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Let me pull up the group. I haven't checked the group chat really all night.
Yeah, I don't want to upset Eagles fan because I know he's a Notre Dame fan.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be brutal. I would much rather not be in the playoffs than have this happen to my team. It gives me flashbacks to the Bama LSU matchup.
That's why I said that's why I didn't want LSU to make it this year.
Yeah.
I was the believer that I only want to make the playoffs if I got a chance, I feel like.
Yeah, at the end of this one, both of these teams will be 14-2 if it finishes out like the score is right now. Notre Dame's only losses would be to Northern Illinois and Ohio State, the national champions.
First two loss championships since LSU in 07.
I guess, yeah.
This season was very comparable by a lot of people to the 2007 season.
Yeah, thinking back, it really was, yeah. Lots of craziness involved. And I'm of the opinion that that's because of the portal.
Me too.
See if they can put something together here, man. They got 6.5 minutes.
Riley Leonard pulled it out right there.
And now you need to start panicking a little in your play calling, like I was talking about.
If they don't score right here, we could probably shut down the stream a little early.
Yeah, probably so, huh?
Yeah, I'm hitting 3.5 hours. You like Pat McAfee?
I do, yeah. I know he's kind of, hit or miss with people, but I like him. He brings good energy. And he's funny.
Nick Saban on game day was really great too this year.
Yeah, I like that too. They were kind of opposite end of the spectrum kind of deal.
Tight end over the middle, huh?
Have they said like when Lee Corso is going to sign it off? Like
It has to
gotta be soon, right?
I would say very, very soon, if not tomorrow.
Yeah, like I saw. God bless him. I saw him trip over the flowers or setup or whatever at the last game, and I was like, "Come on, man, just let the guy ride off." Which I mean, he's probably only there if he wants to be there, and he probably wants to be there, but.
Yeah.
I don't know, the headset picks or the headgear picks are iconic.
It's going to be a sad day for sure whenever he goes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Sad day.
I grew up on the headgear picks.
Me too. And they should probably just make Nick Saban probably take over with it, I guess. Think he has like the personality?
You think he would?
Well, I don't see why not. Man, what about Lou Holtz, man? They show Lou Holtz this game. He's another cat that's probably don't got much left.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I thought you were about to suggest him. Nah, he looked like he was,
Fragile.
struggling to get around a little bit. Crazy seeing the old timers like that get old.
Yeah, I think you probably pass it down to Saban and he probably has like a decade doing it.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Shit, he's 70-something too now.
Yeah, he wouldn't have much time to do it, but at least he'll get a few years.
Got college baseball season coming up. You ready?
I'm gonna be at the box heavy this year, dog. What we like 26 days out maybe to the season.
Yeah.
It's starting to approach on us.
For a month now.
And college baseball is great, man. The SEC is stupid loaded every year.
Oh yeah. The portals affected baseball too. Definitely saw that last year.
Yeah. God, I can't wait for baseball, man. This is gonna be lit, man.
America's pastime.
Spring in Louisiana. You got crawfish, you got
Crawfish.
great time, huh?
Oh yeah.
You get crawfish out there in Georgia?
Yeah, we got some the other night actually. They were imported ironically from Louisiana, but
The only thing that sucks about this time, we call it crayflation.
because there's not a whole lot of supply.
And it's expensive at the early part of the year. It's like $8 a pound. And they kind of a little small at first. They're a little small at first, and they're a little expensive. But once March and April and May comes, they get big and cheaper, and that's the good time right there, boy.
Oh yeah.
I remember like way back in the day, like during our parents and shit, it used to be like 50 cents a pound, dog.
Really?
Yeah. 50 cents a
crawfish.
pound.
Oh, huh.
What?
Yeah, I've often wondered who was the first guy to rip that thing apart and be like, there's meat in here. Let me eat this real quick.
If I was ever on my deathbed, I always tell people that's my final supper.
Crawfish?
My ball crawfish is my last supper.
I'll probably hit up a crawfish etouffee.
Yeah, if I'm going out on my deathbed, bro, that's what I'm going out with.
That's one of my favorite dishes.
Crawfish etouffee?
Oh yeah, that or some shrimp and grits.
Yeah. You can't beat Cajun food, bro.
Yeah, it's a little different down there.
You in North Georgia or South Georgia?
Northeast Georgia. I'm just outside of Athens, actually, about 30 minutes.
Okay. Touchdown? Was that a touchdown?
Uh-oh, you might be ahead of me.
What a ball by Riley, bro.
Wow. Yeah. And
Riley.
he was being held.
Where Riley pulled that one out of? That was back shoulder. That was nice. Over the shoulder. Great placement.
He said, keep the stream going, T.
Yeah. I don't know who. How the hell you got to put Denzel? Like, how is Denzel Burke not on number one?
Ryan Day is sweating, boy. Woo-hoo. Ohio State fans.
How is Denzel Burke not covering their best receiver right there, dog? That's what I want to know. Or was that Denzel Burke? Who got beat right there? What corner was that?
I'm not sure. That was a heck of a play, man. And I gotta have a moment, and you're being held. God, stop trying to go to the perimeter against them, unless you're gonna do that. That works out.
They made the 2-point conversion?
Huh?
They converted the 2-point conversion?
You haven't seen it yet?
My TV had.
Yeah, they got it. 4:15 left.
Uh-oh. Bro. Hey,
You saw it?
Please tell me Ryan Day. This would be hilarious.
Ain't no way it's gonna happen. Come on.
This would be hilarious.
It can't happen. Dude, that was a hell of a catch. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. They knew Ohio State was gonna sell out on that. And he was wide open. Yeah. Trying to make it a game, huh? He said this will be over there.
Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy too, man. Come on. Let's see what happens.
A lot of people are praying to football Jesus right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. A little funk. $4.10.
So with 410, how many first downs do you think you need to hit right here? 3 to ice it or what?
Yeah.
I hear my next door neighbor screaming.
Oh, shit.
Wow, they must be watching the game. Hey, what about the Saints, bro? If they don't get Joe Brady,
I was about to say, hey, we boycotting or what?
I'm boycotting, bro. Just like LSU's men's basketball.
I'm taking the sticker off my car, everything, dog.
Dog, I ain't watching.
The hoodies are going up in the closet.
Yep, I'm boycotting, dog. They better get Brady.
I might get a JD jersey, to wear around in the meantime. JD 5.
Yeah.
How about that, man? JD 5 and Jalen going at it. And Jalen got banged up a little bit last week. That'll be interesting to see if he comes out full health.
Man, we got some great championship games this week.
Yeah, they're both of them are gonna be really good.
2nd and 7.
Yep. 3:30. They didn't take a timeout there. Got to stop him there, bro. Man. Now you got to start taking your timeouts. You got the 2-minute timeout, which helps.
So that's basically an extra one. So,
God, gotta have that. Can't lose, contain. And that was kind of similar to what happened on that first drive in the second half for Ohio State's offense when the long run by Jenkins, wasn't it? Where they brought the guy in motion and pretty much the whole defense reacted one way to the motion and he cut it back and was wide open.
all right, coming back out here. All right, here we go. The time's rolling.
Yeah, they're going to hold it. Notre Dame didn't call a timeout.
Double motion with the 2 tight ends. All right.
Balance.
Ooh, who tripped up?
Oh.
Who you got as MVP, man? You got Howard?
49 came out hype out the tunnel and just whiffed on his block right there. Come on, man. Yeah. We got to go Howard, I would think.
Ohio State with the marijuana stickers on the helmet, huh?
What are we doing, man? We got kids watching.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Both teams got really great helmets right here.
Yeah, I never knew what a Buckeye was until I became a college football fan.
Man, bro. It's going to take 30 minutes.
I'm barely hanging on.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. We off tomorrow, though, because of all the snow and shit, so.
Well, y'all getting snow down there?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. They're projecting 4 inches.
What?
Yeah.
Dog, there's going to be so many people in the bayou
I know.
in their cars.
Shit, I remember I was telling the people earlier, whenever I was at LSU in Baton Rouge and it snowed, and they had about like 30 wrecks in about 2 hours.
Hell yeah, I remember that.
Everybody wrecking it.
That was crazy, dude. Me and Bayou Bobby, we lived down there in Gardier by the casino, by the LeBears, down there, and we was living in the hood, and there was a big ditch off the side of the road there on Gardier, and there was like 4 or 5 people every hour in the ditch trying to drive through the snow.
Yeah, by Tigerland.
It was crazy.
By Tigerland, they had nothing but cars just wrecking and falling down
yeah,
that little
that
hill.
ditch too.
Yep.
That was crazy.
People don't know how to drive in the South. The deep South, they don't know how to drive in the snow, man.
No, definitely not. But the snow's not gonna stop them from getting out and driving.
No, yeah, they think it's so easy. They think it's like regular work.
Dang, I didn't know y'all was getting some snow down there. Y'all's power grid might shut down.
Shit, I hope not.
That'd be crazy.
It's supposed to hit us around like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I need to check my forecast.
Yeah,
all I know is it's been cold.
No snow in North Georgia?
We got some like a week ago or whenever that was that it came down, but we don't get it consistently, not up here.
Dude, they going deep shot Jeremiah Smith game.
Wow.
On the 3rd and 11, they went balls.
They said put this shit to bed.
Good route. Way to close up on his toes, attack his leverage, create your space. God, that was ballsy, bro. I like it though. You got to be aggressive, huh?
Oh yeah.
Look at Ryan Day. Ryan Day is known for those moments to not do that, but Ryan Day said, "You know what?"
Yeah, he said, "Let it hang."
Yeah, look at him. He's running. Ryan Day with her. I don't know. You could tell he Chip Kelly probably called that.
They'll never be expecting this.
Yeah, so that's game, man. We could probably shut it down, man.
Yeah, man. It was a fun college football season. Tune in for the recruiting that we got coming up. We're gonna be evaling some high school and some transfer kids at the top 15 schools. It'll be pretty good, pretty in depth. That's one thing I like is recruiting and evaluating tape.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that coming February. We could either do like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where we have Friday off. That's probably be the best way to do it, maybe.
Yeah, that works for me.
So yeah, man, great show tonight. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We're gonna wrap it up right here. As always, follow us on Twitter and X, and keep up with us, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And yeah, man, we'll see you next time, Brantley.
Yep, I'll holler at you.
All right, later.
So.